but the one family, the family that's in the room to the left, you know that's an executive for the Wormwood Company
Okay.
that's staying in there. You don't know who the other people are. They seem to be settled in. They do have a couple kids with them who are pretty excited to be on the train.
Makes sense. Um, is the activity in the car like large? Is there like a ruckus going on, or is it very prim and proper over here?
Not really a ruckus. The kids are playing with like little dolls and running around. They're like, "We're on a train! We're on a train!" They're super excited. The husband, the executive, is reading his newspaper. Like, yes, it's quite interesting. And the wife is sitting there doing like a needlepoint.
Okay. And I see on the map there that there are two other workers here. Yes.
Yeah, there's getting like coffee and drinks for people and whatnot, and going back and forth.
Uh, can I? Are either of these guys newbies like me?
No, these two are more experienced. That you're the only new person that's in first class.
Okay. I'm gonna try and talk to the guy on my left, the attendant on my left, and go, "Hey, if you've got it over here, I think I'm gonna ask the conductor if I can go help other guests for the time being while all of you are situated. That sound okay?"
Really wouldn't do that. He really doesn't like visitors unless there's a damn good reason. Why don't you go check on the people, see if they need anything?
Okay. Will you cover for me? Is that all right?
Yeah, I can cover for you.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I don't want to stick my neck out too far as the new girl, you know?
No, you're totally fine. Yeah, I would just check on the family, see if they're good, if they need anything, and then depending on what they want, I'll show you how to get the orders. We have a couple of automatons in the kitchen on rails that can help you out. They're not as good as Awakened, but they're serviceable.
All right. Good to know. Then I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to ask the families if there's anything I can get them.
I would love a whiskey, to be honest. Kids, you want anything? We want to see the train. I'm sure that the porter doesn't have time to show you the train, kid, but we want to see the train.
Oh, it would be no trouble, really.
I suppose. Actually, do you think these kids love trains? Do you think you could get them to see the engine room, maybe?
It's a bit of a tough ask. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pretend to think about it. Seriously. Go.
Roll me a persuasion.
I think we can manage.
Roll me a persuasion when you give that pause.
All right, cool. Persuasion. Shit, that's a math 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like, he doesn't offer you anything. I was gonna see if you had rolled high enough persuasion, he was gonna slip you a couple bucks to get you to do it. But he's like, you do know who I am, don't you?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I'm new here.
I'm Prescott Johns. I work for the Wormwood Company.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Johns. I'm Cassandra.
The Wormwood Company
And,
owns this train. Perhaps you
yes,
can
sir.
get my kids to see the engine room.
I'll talk to the conductor. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And then goes back to reading his paper. So the kids are like, their faces are covered in sticky sweets and whatnot, but they seem to be very nice kids, but very over sugared and super hyper right now. Are we gonna see the engine? Are we gonna meet the conductor?
Well, I think we are actually. Now, follow me and be very careful going between the cars. I'll help you out on the way there, but we have to move up the train in order to get to see the engine.
Okay, so you take them. So we move up the train. We go to the door of the engine room that lets you into like the conductor's quarters. You knock on the door. The conductor comes back and says, "Yes, what is it?"
Hi there, sir. Mr. Prescott Jones over there. His kids, he's instructed me to allow his kids to see the engine room.
Fine, but make it quick and make sure they don't touch anything.
Yes, sir.
And he lets you into the main quarters. 1 second, let me switch over here. So as you come in, the engines are thrumming and rumbling, and there's lots of levers that are being pushed by a couple automatons and whatnot. And you see like these pumping pistons, and in the center of the room, you see this large like eldricite core that is sparking off and sending like electric impulses to various parts of the train and whatnot. You also see smaller machines and gauges that are rattling and ticking, measuring fuel, pressure, temperature, and the like.
Very complex machine you have there, sir. All right, kids. Now make sure not to touch anything and look with your eyes only. But this is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, this is super cool. And the younger one was like, yeah, super cool.
I'm gonna like squat down to that level and go, I've never actually been in here either, so this is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Yeah.
You wonder what any of this stuff does?
I don't know what any of this stuff does.
And I'm just gonna like pat him on the head and say, all right, now I'm gonna let you guys take a look at things, but make sure look with your eyes, not your hands. And if you have any questions, ask me or the conductor.
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage because these are children, and see if they actually listen to you.
Okay. Not a good start. 5 and then 3 for a total of 5.
Okay.
So I've got 4 luck points now? Okay.
Okay.
Use them or lose them, babe.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking about it.
So, what would you like to do to try and find these passwords?
First thing I'm gonna do, under the guise of also being an interested party, is just like get a precursor look around the room, any surfaces, any drawers, etc.
All right, give me an investigation check.
All right. I'm gonna actually use 2 of my luck points to make that a 14.
14. Okay. You notice on his console he has a sticky note that has 3 words on it. You see the word penny, Pennie.
Mm-hmm.
You see the word Millicent, Millicent. And you see there it is. You see the word Roland, Roland. All 3 of these like underlined like 3 times.
Roland, Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Millicent, Penny, and Roland. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's all you see. But also at this moment, one of the kids hits a button. And
I was kind of hoping they do that.
Are coming into the Clayton Ravine. The train isn't slowing down, and you see the conductor like, why aren't we slowing down? Why aren't we slowing down? And he turns around, sees the kids. Oh my God! Get the kids out of here! Get them out now!
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm like gonna like. All right, come on. I'm gonna like guide them by like lightly pushing them out the area.
At this point, he has to do an emergency stop to stop at the station in time. The entire train lurches forward. I need Walker and Calico Joe and Cass all to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Well, that worked a bit too well. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you're fine?
Nat 20.
Okay, you're fine.
Backpack.
And that's also a nat 20 on me, too.
Hey! Damn, this
good.
is the session of nat 20s.
This is
We're feeling it today.
love it.
So
Kitties
stable.
and robots ain't falling down.
So, with that nat 20, Calico Joe, I'm going to say that you actually are able to use the lurching forward of the train to finish cutting the netting and slip out, as the other 2 who both fail, they fall over. You're able to use that moment to get out to the other side of the netting and climb up high and gain some purchase and rehide yourself, but you're now outside of the netting and able to move around. You are higher up than them, so they don't have line of sight on you, and you can move around.
High ground, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's good.
Okay. Oh my God. Can I do stuff or is it not my time?
We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch over to Walker and see what Walker
Awesome.
is doing.
I think with the emergency stop, the emergency stop was to stop at the station at Clayton Ravine.
We stopped at So we just hit our first stop on the one side of Clayton Ravine.
Right? I think Walker. The emergency stop kind of has him a little on edge because that's not normal. But it's like nothing seems to be happening. If there's if there's like a porter or worker or train attendant around that he could potentially see if they know what the heck just happened. I'll go and do that.
I'm sure the conductor has it all under control. I'm so sorry, sir. But I'm sure everything's all right.
And if I could peek through, like, to the I'm just guessing the doors between the cars have like little windows on them.
Yeah,
right?
you can see through the windows. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like look down towards the front and back and just see if there seems to be anything going on, or if it's just like, oh, little emergency stop. No one's panicking. Nothing's
You don't see
exploding.
any panicking in the next in the next car over now.
Gotcha. And then I think he's still just gonna be like sitting and waiting, because I think the thing Walker's sort of waiting for here is like if Cass starts making her way back, then it's showtime, right? But like we still got the other side pickup to get to, and then like maybe something will happen then. But for now, it's just still kind of putting himself in a reasonably middle ground position here.
Okay. Speaking of Eldersite pickup, let's move over to Vander at the Eldersite mine with Kid Gadsby. Vander, you arrive at the mine and you see that a couple guys. It's kind of a skeleton crew right now. There's not much going on. This mine crew works third shift. So really, the only people that are here are a few people to load up the Eldersite for the train. So they're getting things ready, moving pallets of Eldersite to the loading dock area where the train is going to pull into. What would you like to do?
So of all the people that are like, or the very few people that are working on this, there's like what you said, 3 people?
You have a crew of 3 people that are like loading Eldersite onto the loading dock.
All right, and so far it's just me and the kid.
Yes.
And Belle. Belle's with us too, right?
Yes. You, Belle, and the kid. You're correct. Yep.
All right.
Charlie?
Charlie's not there. Charlie's at the wagon.
That's right. That's right.
So, before I do anything else, I turn to the kid, and I give him a handkerchief. And I tell him, like, if anyone's ever gonna see you do anything wrong, make sure they're not seeing your face. A famous outlaw is an outlaw living on borrowed time.
Yes, sir. Puts the handkerchief on, pulls it up.
Mm-hmm. And Van does the same.
Bill does the same.
And he just Van just comes out and shoots a warning shot in the sky, and he points his gun to the workers, and he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some technical difficulties. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now."
There we go. Give me an intimidation check, please.
I love that. That's awesome.
I'll say, you know what? And I'll say with advantage because, like, they are caught off guard. There are 3 of you pointing guns at them.
Okay, let's go. Just want to take a snapshot of this for posterity's sake.
Okay. And what do
Is
we
the
got?
streak continuing?
It is in fact continuing.
Oh, we hit the 1 in 400. Hell yeah.
Nat 20?
Nat 20 on the
Okay.
first
Let's
roll.
go.
I don't even need a reroll.
As you say that,
Sending it on the- sending it to
Belfair
the-
cocks her shotgun, and the kid, with blinding speed, pulls out his twin pistols, gives him a twirl, and points and like, you heard the man. The three guys stop, drop the Eldrasite, and put their hands up. What? Look, man, we don't make that much money. What do you want us to do? just please don't shoot us. We got families.
Just go for a walk. Come back in about an hour, and then just go about your day as if nothing happened.
Foreman says, "Boys, I think it's about lunchtime." And they say, "Yep, I reckon so." And the three of them go walking off.
One second. One thing I do need though.
Yeah.
Where do you keep your uniforms?
They start taking off their uniforms.
Yeah.
And toss them to you. And they go for a walk in their boxers.
I hope they all fit.
Oh yeah, it's a movie type of thing. Yeah, right there.
No.
All right. So you've secured the Eldrasite. That is one more piece of the progress clock completed. Back in the train, Cass, you have passwords. What are you doing with them? Hey, John.
I think after that, I'm gonna bring the kids back in, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to sort of gush up to the parents about how sweet they were and how lovely they were. Well, winking at the kids, like, no, I'm not gonna get you in trouble and all that.
The mom gives you 1 gold as a tip.
Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna keep track of that.
Thank you so much for being so nice to our littles.
Oh, of course, they're very easy to be nice to. And I'm going to graciously bow out the door as I leave. And then I'm immediately going to go to my coworker and I'm just going to like quietly say, "They press the emergency stop button."
Oh my God, was the conductor mad?
Oh, he's furious. I'm not going up there again if you paid me. And I'm going to like shudder and then say, "I'm going to check on the other guests," and I'm going to move down the car and out the other end.
Okay. So you're heading into the passenger cars now?
Yep.
Okay. Heading towards Walker.
Yeah, I'm just going to go until I notice somebody.
Okay, so you get to Walker. And if you go into there and you see Walker, what do you do?
I go, "Oh, hello, sir. How can I help you?"
I was just wondering, do you happen to know what that emergency stop was a little
Oh.
while back?
Yes, the conductor talked to me. A bit of a malfunction in the engine room. You're an awakened, aren't you, sir?
I am.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
know not too many of us around these parts.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Actually, sorry, this is Charlie thinking. Cassandra would have this ready to go.
Yeah.
Could I have said that I would have like scribbled down the 3 names
Yeah, for sure.
onto something? And I'm going to say, well, as I'm going around customarily thanking everybody for being in support of the conductor during the malfunction, I appreciate your time, and we will be making sure that the ride is as smooth as possible from here on forward. And I'm going to I'm going to outstretch my hand to shake your hand, and in it lies a small piece of paper with the 3 names on it.
Yep.
With just the PW at the bottom, because again, I want to make it as small as possible while still being legible.
Gotcha.
One of the porters. Sorry, Cass, you're not supposed to be in passenger. You're supposed to be in first class.
Oh, sorry. I was just checking on the rest of the guests after the sudden stop.
Uh-huh.
I'll head back now. Thank you.
Roll a persuasion check for me, please.
Okay, notes. Rolling a lot of these. I should have added more. Okay, I'm going to pump those other 2 points in to make that a 14 again.
14. Okay, just don't wander.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back. I'll head back right now. Sorry.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, without looking back at Walker, I'm just gonna like head back over to where first class is.
Okay. Walker, what do you do?
I am trying to think of a reason that I would head to the back a little bit. Would it make sense? You know, well, yeah, I'm gonna go down here, talk to this worker here, and be like, would it be possible for me to get back to the general cargo? I've got some stuff that's a bit delicate. Would like to make sure that it didn't shift or get damaged during the.
Sorry, sir, but we don't let people into cargo during the train ride.
Walker is going to sort of shift and lean against the back of the nearest seat so that his marshal's badge is a bit more visible.
Roll me either persuasion or intimidation. You tell me.
What am I better at?
An interesting question.
Equally good at both. I think that's gonna be persuasion. That is a 17.
Okay, very nice.
Fine. I can let you back there real quick to find your stuff, but just don't be too long. I'll go with you. I'll let the porter. I'll let the cargo men know that that you need to find your stuff.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. It won't be but a minute.
Okay. So the two of you.
No, that's a lie. A cat is a is delicate cargo. Let's go.
So you head back there. The porter goes to talk to the other cargo people, explains the situation. Sorry, he just needs something out of his luggage real quick. He's an adjudicator, so I thought we should just let him do his thing. They look at you. They say, "All right, just make it quick."
Yeah, he's just gonna sort of tilt his hat at them, and I'm gonna go find my now empty bag, I guess, because Joe's not in, or mostly empty bag.
You go to the bag, you look at it, you notice that it's empty. You also know that the netting has been cut.
I'm going to assume that Joe can see me and sees what's happening. I want to see if I can do anything that's not just.
If trains had rafters, I'd be up in them.
I imagine there's like a top cargo thing, right? Something, some sort of rack or other.
Yeah, so you're not sure where Joe is at this moment.
I just know that Joe is somewhere in these cargo cars.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, because I'm just trying to think.
I think I might at this point, now that you're in the car and you're not trying to hide from these porters or whatever they are, I'm going to send Noman down to just kind of like show you where I am.
Roll me a stealth check for Noman, please.
Sure.
We love Noman. Noman cameo.
Special boy. His stealth is almost as good as mine. That's possible.
Damn.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. Yeah, he's able to kind of signal to Walker.
Yeah, because he can't talk, but he can like gesture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go like, hey.
While I'm doing that, I think I'm going to sort of act as if this bag is fine, and then I'm just gonna sort of say, excuse me, push past the porters here and get to the back of the car.
Okay.
As if I'm checking for checking another piece of luggage.
All right, I'm going to need you to roll me let's call it persuasion again, just to make sure that they're not like kind of getting wise to you.
That's a nat 20. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It's a good day.
They let you through.
Okay, and I'm going to, once I'm back there, I'm going to glance up at Joe and sort of move my hand towards my gun.
Yeah, this is a lucky train.
This is a very lucky train.
Oh,
It's
I'm
kinda
so ready
ridiculous.
for it to go to absolute shit.
Like,
Oh, no, it's
the-
gonna
the
stop
amount
and then
of
nose
nat
Oh yeah,
20s
it's gonna be mad.
that
It's
y'all
gonna
have
be
rolled
Little
is
mad.
crit
insane.
city.
But yeah, so I'm gonna sort of move my hand towards my gun and make sure Joe's on the same page. And you said, are these porters armed? Right? They've all got
Two of
pistols
them
and
are
billy
armed.
clubs?
Yes,
Two of them. Oh, the two in the cargo were armed. The one that brought me back isn't.
that is correct.
Yeah, pistol and club.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I think I have a thing that can help with this.
I have something I can do to.
Are y'all
Wait.
about to pounce on these guys?
Yeah.
I was gonna draw and be like, hey, you
Okay.
don't want to be back here.
I can.
but-
Since they are not expecting this, I will give you surprise round. You both get a free round before they go. But roll me some initiative, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, do it.
Here we
Let's hope
go.
the train's clacking will be good enough masking for the sound.
18 for Joe.
Here's
Give me,
hoping.
That
give me 1
is-
second.
Yep.
I have them all in Clash for my thing, so I can run it straight from Owlbear. Guys, Owlbear Rodeo, awesome. All
Yeah.
right. So Joe, you
Speaking
said
of which,
18.
we're not looking
Not
at it
sponsored.
on stream.
Oh. We're not at the back.
We're still in the
car.
passenger cars on stream, by the way.
Oh, I can sync it. Just give me a second. Boom.
There we go.
Walker, what's your
Boom.
initiative?
Oh, that is an 11.
11. Okay.
That's what surprise rounds are for.
Okay, 11
True.
there. Okay. Okay. Each of you get a free turn before the initiative order.
Okay. Joe, you said you had something that you could do?
Yeah, I was gonna cast grease on him. I can say this to you via message.
Okay.
I was gonna cast grease, make him fall down, make it a little easier to just disorient and distract and disarm.
All right. What do they need to roll?
Yeah.
That's a dexterity save, DC 15.
I love grease. I love anytime anybody uses grease.
It's a great.
Such an underutilized spell.
It is
It's a underutilized spell, but it's also so silly. But it's so
Yeah.
good.
And it's a 10-foot square, and I checked the two farthest apart are 10 feet, so it should cover everybody.
So you said dexterity saving throw?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see what they get. If it would roll.
It's a 10-foot diameter, or a 10-foot square, but the two
Alright.
furthest are only about 10 feet apart. So
Okay. The first one rolled a 10. The
Fails.
Next one rolls a 13.
fails,
The next one rolls a 7.
failures all around.
Okay.
Hell
So they're all prone.
So they're all prone. Yeah.
Okay. You throw down the grease. They all slip and fall. What the fuck? And they fall. And
Hey,
Walker.
we got our first profanity. Let's go.
I like the idea that I have like a little homemade bladder, like a homemade water balloon that I just
a ball
drop.
full of grease.
just-
Gross.
Absolutely.
Sprays grease all over the floor.
Oh my god.
Walker, what you got for me, baby?
If I move into the grease square, I have to make the saving throw too, right?
Yeah, don't move into the grease square.
How long does the grease last?
Let's find out.
It's not concentration, right? I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah,
Don't step in the grease.
Yeah, Walker's just gonna draw on them and be like, "You got two options. You can either stay down or you can leave the car. It's your choice." And just make it very clear, ready in action.
Thank you for the gift sub.
Let's go.
Hey.
Thank you, Red Dragon.
Oh, thanks, Chrissy.
So these guys are a lot tougher. I need you to roll me an intimidation check
Sure.
with disadvantage.
Okay. Please don't be worse than that. Okay, that is a 21.
21.
Whoa,
These
That's
shit.
rolls
18
are
and a
insane.
60.
I would like to
Advantage?
shoot at you fuckers.
No.
I would like you to
That'd be
not.
Advantage.
Just,
Chill.
I
We prefer
simply
not to
would
get
like you to
shot.
not shoot at us. Honestly, it's easier if we aren't.
This is insanity. Like, these rolls are amazing. Great job, y'all.
Maui, you still got 2 cars with 5
is
guards
true.
somewhere.
There will
so.
still be a
We're
chance
totally
to fight.
fucked later.
Oh
We're
yeah,
just enjoying it while it
100%.
lasts.
We also, I think, we planned effectively.
Yes, you very
so
much have.
hooray.
Because
Mhm.
my
So-
thought is, if they leave the car, if they want to alert the conductor, they have to go through Cass.
Yeah.
And so we do have a pretty decent position here, I think.
We've got a good distance.
So you want them to go alert?
I want them to either stay down and disarm themselves, or if they leave and they end up going to try to alert the conductor, Cass can intercept them. It's not that I want them to go get intercepted. It's just we've got options now.
for sure.
Okay. And sorry, what was the roll again? I got a.
21.
All right. So the first one rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
The
Easy.
second one rolled a nat 20. So you're
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
and the third one rolled a 2. So
Very, very polarized dice right there.
okay, so
We got one big guy.
2 of them run off, but one of them stays.
Okay.
So
Is that one of the armed ones that stayed?
It
or
is one of the
unarmed
armed ones.
They're
Damn.
all armed, aren't they?
Oh, well.
No, one of them
now
wasn't.
it's a fight.
Yep. So
Now it gets fun.
that's your turn, but we go to top of the order. Calico Joe is first, then that porter or that cargo worker, and then Walker. Calico Joe,
Okay.
you're up.
Firebolt. I'm gonna use my fire web shooter
Okay.
that I came up with that I'm very pleased with.
Yeah, rolled it.
Okay. And I
Does
think
fire-
I'm gonna move. I'm like up. Where am I? I'm like up somewhere.
Yeah, you're up at the top.
Can I
of the
move?
thing. Yeah.
Does
Okay.
grease interact with Firebolt at all?
Firebolt.
Or no?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, it used to. I don't know if it does by 5e rules.
I said it does.
Oh,
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
we love
DM
you, Maui.
overrules
Thanks, Maui.
everything.
So
Let's go.
Light them up.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 hits. Roll me some
Ooh.
damage.
Yeah, buddy. And then so that's hitting the grease also. That is just 1 fire damage. So little.
Oh no.
But it hits the grease, so hopefully
Yeah. Roll me 2d6 as the grease catches fire.
Cool. That's 8.
8.
Nice.
So it's a total of
Ooh.
9. So the person is burning. Ah! They're almost dead. But it is their turn, so they will be taking a shot. They pull out their
Ooh.
pistol and they're going to shoot at Walker.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if this actually works this time. Because for some reason it wasn't doing the action. Yeah, for some reason it's not. Okay, I guess I'll just roll it myself. It's supposed to just auto roll in the thing. That's the way I have it set up. But it's being a
I
butt.
planned
so I'll do it
ahead.
myself.
Since we're doing a train heist today, I stalked Featherfall.
Smart.
Ooh.
Good
Ooh,
call.
yeah.
Sometimes I have good ideas, y'all.
Yeah, Vander and I are just like, fuck it, we'll just dex it.
I did have a moment where I was like, should I have changed any spells
Right,
out?
that's
I'm like,
5
I mean-
damage to you as they shoot they shoot through the flames at you with a pistol.
Damn.
wait. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm a scientist. I gotta
Unless
plan it.
you can dodge a dirty 20.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I prepped
Nah.
some stuff today too.
That is their turn. Also, they're going to take 3 more fire damage, and as they get that shot off, they finish being immolated by the flames and fall down.
Damn.
And are
Okay.
gone. So you're out
We gave
of
him a chance to leave.
initiative, but they are moving up the train, so you are on a clock now.
Yep.
You are at the door. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna tell Joe. Whoops, sorry, I just need a tissue real quick. I'm gonna tell Joe the password info Cass gave me, just so that more people know it, just in case. And then, I'm gonna knock on the cargo door.
You're gonna knock on the cargo door?
Yeah, I don't know what's on the other side.
Okay. You knock on the door. There is.
I think I'm gonna tuck myself around a corner if this is what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I didn't know we were knocking.
It's like a banging while being around on the side. So like,
Word.
yeah.
So a few seconds. There's silence. You hear, "Who is it?"
You got a list of 3 here.
Yeah, it's like we've got a list of 3. Oh boy.
That is also in the order from top to bottom.
Okay,
that they
that's
were
that's
on
an
his.
order. Gotcha.
I don't know if that was the correct order, if it was just at random, but that was how I saw it.
It might be Millicent then.
Well, the order was.
I'm hoping
Penny,
it's
Millicent,
not
and
Roland.
The order was Penny, Millicent, Roland. Right? Was on the
Yeah.
was the order
But we
written
don't
down.
know if that's front to back or back to front.
Yeah.
Penny!
I
We're
mean,
gambling. It's Penny.
The voice sounds.
It's the first. It's the first name on the list.
But we're going to the second car, the second cargo car.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
I was like, why would it be Penny?
I
Yeah,
need,
let's-
I need an answer.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
gamble. What we're gonna. Walker's gonna say is sort of pitch his voice up. Millicent.
His robotic voice.
Oh yeah, it's fine. We're on a
Yeah.
moving train. No one will notice.
Yeah, moving train through 2 steel doors.
Oh, Millicent, come right in. You hear the door go.
Yo.
Cool. Before I step in, bonus action on that pseudo turn, I am gonna shield of faith myself
Yep.
Okay.
before I walk into a.
Into
And,
a firing squad.
While I've got you in my sights, I'm gonna from around the corner, I'm gonna subtly point at you and say, "Give me a lay of the land, Walker."
Oh, right, because message. Do I have to do anything to respond to message, or can I just respond?
You can
without-
just respond.
Oh, okay, cool.
So here's what happens.
Yep.
As the door opens,
Uh huh.
a fist flies at your face.
Yeah. I figured we got
Excellent.
it wrong.
Yep.
I'm going to let's see.
Oh no!
My AC has gone up now by 2.
Oh no! Who dat?
It's
Wait,
fine. We're
hang
fine.
on. That's a problem.
Whoosy Watsy?
He's got a bowler hat. He's trouble.
He's got a
Wait,
bowler
I-
hat and he looks like a werewolf. Is that a werewolf?
It's not a werewolf.
Hobgoblin, maybe? I don't know.
Wait,
Could
I've
be
got a bowler
Hobgoblin.
hat.
Okay.
I know what I said, Walker.
Man, I'm missing all the fun.
You
that
just got
is-
3 guys to give you uniforms.
I thought I was gonna be the bickery one in this campaign. I was wrong.
That's a 25 to hit.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage as he takes the hilt of a bastard sword and punches you dead in the face. You feel
How
like your metal
hell?
kind of dent in.
You said 11?
11
Yeah.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Someone remind me how concentration works.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving
Constitution
throw,
save is 10.
10 or half the damage taken, whichever
Yeah.
is more.
Oh, it's 10 or half the damage. Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to want to go with half.
with 15. So I still
Done.
have Shield of Faith.
Yes,
Good.
good.
Keep it up.
Not that it helped me from getting hit in the face with a sword hilt,
But it might
you know,
help for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
I mean, this guy got the jump on you, you know?
Yeah.
And so he punches you so hard that you fall back into the other car. He
Gotcha.
steps through and the door closes. He says,
Bob.
"No, why would you speak the password to an arcane lock out loud?"
Oh, that makes sense. I don't know if Walker's familiar with arcane locks, honestly.
And that was his surprise round.
Yep.
Let me roll his initiative now. His initiative is horrible, So each
Do
of
we have
you.
to roll again, or do
Okay.
are we
No,
doing
I'm
our
keeping the
same-
same initiative.
Okay.
Okay,
Calico.
Good, all right.
Calico, you are up.
Okay. What am I gonna do with
Well,
this?
now we know the password for the last door is probably also an arcane lock. Information.
Good to know.
Woo!
But yeah, so just up the cards a few ways. For one reason or another, Cash just kind of twinges a little bit, like, ooh, felt that.
Question.
Yes.
Can I identify this fella's species or race?
He is. What did I make him? Honestly, I just picked a random thing. Let's say he's a
fuzzy
bugbear.
man. He's a
Okay.
bugbear.
Ooh, he big,
Yeah, he looks. He
Yeah,
looks
he's a beefy guy.
bugbearish.
large.
Okay. I'm going to toss a chromatic orb at him.
Okay, go for it.
Get him.
It's a terrible roll. 11 to hit. I assume that misses.
11. You throw the orb. He catches it and chucks it across the room. It explodes.
Oh, fuck
harmlessly.
no. Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. Well,
Just
in
extra
that
at that
case,
point.
He's like,
What?
I was hoping
In
this
that-
train ride would be entertaining.
I'm going to use my bonus action to say, get him, Noman.
Get him, Noman.
Send Noman. Send my little homunculus.
Go, Noman.
to-
Noman represent. Get him.
What is this? He's going to use a force strike.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Do much, but no, it doesn't hit. That's a 10. I'm
no.
rolling terribly again. What happened?
No,
Get those luck
law of
points. Get those luck
averages.
points.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. That's 2 for this turn. Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh. I have. If I had. No, never mind.
Okay, Walker, you are up. The agent is on deck.
Whoops! I did not mean. I
The
somehow
agent.
grabbed him. There we go. I want to measure.
Yes, this is a wormwood agent.
Okay, I'm gonna. You said I was knocked prone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's half my movement to get up. Now, do I shoot him or try to make him jump off the train?
I mean, how much do you value how good your strength is?
Oh no, I was just gonna use command.
Oh, jump.
I don't think you can command them to
Eject.
do something that harms them, though, can
Oh,
you?
can I? Oh, yeah, I cannot. if
Yeah,
it's
that's not. Yeah,
directly
it's not
harmful
just like
to
a.
it,
You
yeah.
can make him do anything.
No. It has to be something that like they would reasonably maybe want to do.
Well, shoot or
Yeah.
shove.
Okay,
There's no.
well,
yeah, there's
I'm-
no shortcut out of this. Y'all got to
Yeah.
fight. Let's
In that
go.
case, I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
Kablam.
Bam,
That is
bam.
going to be. What the hell's my attack roll? Oh wait, do I have? Where is it? We're gonna channel Divinity Sacred Weapon. I've got +2 to my range attack rolls using a gun for the next minute,
Nice.
which is what 10 rounds, right?
Mhm.
We are going to try to shoot him. That is a plus. Is that +7? Yeah, so it's 24 to hit.
Hell yeah.
24. Let's see, even with that and that. What won't that? Can I? Nope, I'm one short because I haven't activated that yet. Okay. Yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
And that's gonna be where?
I found it. Found the log.
What am I looking for here? Oh, there it is. That's gonna be a divine smite. So that's gonna be 1 spell slot for 2d8 extra damage. Cool. So that is 1d10 and 2d8. I don't have 2d. Yes, I do. I've got multiple dice. I forgot. Sorry.
Nope, it's all right.
There's the 8. Yes, and what do I? Yep. That is 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2. That is 15. 15 damage.
Okay. Got it. Cool. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. You shoot him. It hits him in the shoulder. It looks like it just makes him angrier.
Cool.
Oh no.
He pulls out, or he already had it out. He does a little twirl of his bastard sword and screams and runs at you. And with his first hit, that is, well, that's horrible, but
Good.
he has a good decent plus on it. That's 11 to hit.
Okay. That misses.
Okay, and with
Good.
his second attack, that's even worse. That's a 3.
go.
So that's
Whew,
10.
all right. There you go, Shield of Faith.
And then with his bonus action, you see his other on his other hand, you see a shimmer as he activates his arcane shield.
Okay.
Okay. And that's his turn. Joe, it's back to you.
Okay. I only have one spell slot left. But I have my incendiary bomb. I'm seriously contemplating just using this fucking bomb on him because this guy is such a pain in the ass.
You could always just hit him with like firebolt or something. Just good
Yeah,
damage.
but that doesn't do much damage. It really doesn't. It's just a D10, so it's not.
Fair enough.
Even if I hit him, it's not going to do a lot. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna toss my bomb at this guy with the intention of blowing him out the door.
Okay.
That makes
Try and knock him back out through the door. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Whatever. I don't know.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Is that an automatic hit, or do I have to roll a saving throw?
No, I have to roll to hit. I have to
Okay.
roll to hit. So given what you said before, I'm concerned. That's an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Okay. However, he is splashed with a liquid that instantly ignites
Mm-hmm.
because he is within 10 feet. So for
Mhm.
1 minute, he has to make a dexterity saving throw at the start of each of his turns, and on a fail, he takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Alright. Good chip.
While all this is going on, Cass, you're playing the role up front, and all of a sudden you see two porters running, covered in grease, running toward the conductor. They bowl you over. What do you do?
Hey, what? Sorry.
You get bowled over by the two porters that are running from the back. They bowl you over as they're trying to get to the conductor.
Dang. Then I guess I'm gonna follow them if I can't obstruct them.
You can try and obstruct them if you'd like.
All right. Well, then if I have like anything like platters of food or anything on my hands, I'm gonna attempt to do the thing that people sometimes do. You know, like when you're getting through a door or out of an elevator, where you both move in the same direction or something like that to get around each other.
Yeah.
But like intentionally obstructing.
Roll me like let's call it sleight of hand. Roll me a sleight of hand. Let's see if you can just kind of like
All right. Plus
fuck
6.
with them and like oh.
14.
14. They both rolled 18 and a 16. So you're trying to do the thing, but they just knock you over. You get covered in whatever food and drink you are holding.
Whatever. All right, then I'm gonna follow them back.
Okay. You hear them talking to the conductor. We got bandits. We got bandits. Oh shit! And he presses a button. You see red lights begin to blare to alert all the staff.
All right, cool. Where is this, by the way? I said I would follow them. I didn't move ourselves on the map.
I'm not worried about moving because we're focused on these guys right now. But you are currently in the conductor's quarters.
All right, cool. Then, are any of them paying attention to me?
No one's paying attention to you right now. Also, remember you still have your flashback token that you can turn in at any time.
Yeah. Honestly, she's gonna just like sigh quietly, and she's gonna get up behind one of them and gonna try and sneak attack with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
So this is going to be +5 to hit. That is a natural 20. I can send
Natural 20.
proof if
Let's
you need
go. All right, roll some damage.
All right, so that's going to be 4 flat, and then that's turned to 8 by doubling it.
Mhm.
And then my sneak attack at this level is 2d6, so that's another 4. So that's going to be 16 damage as I clock this guy on the back of the head with like a right hook.
Does
Who
sneak
are you
attack damage
going
get
after?
doubled?
I'm going after like the big guys, the one with the weapons.
Okay, so that with that hit, he is knocked unconscious.
Excellent. And I'm gonna go. Sorry, boys. I'd like you to turn that light off now, please.
Do you want to use your flashback token and say that it never got to that?
Yes, if I can help it.
Yes, absolutely you can. That's what. Remember, flashback tokens. You can say, oh, but actually I did that thing. So remember that you can affect that way, everybody. So
right.
yes, absolutely.
Well
so
then, but actually I grabbed my.
he's about to grab it. You've knocked a guy out and say that, and roll me intimidation with advantage.
Nice. Oh, thank you for advantage. I promise I'm not making
Shut
this
up.
up.
Shut
I
up.
promise.
Shut up.
I swear.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna like
Another nat 20.
look at that sucker.
Oh my God.
What are these dice today?
This is
Dude, they
insane.
want us to win. Holy shit. Janet,
I
I
want
love
us
you.
to rob this fucking train.
The conductor slowly lets go of the alarm, and they put their hands up.
Awesome. I'm gonna take the pistol off the guy that I just knocked unconscious, and I'm gonna say, I'd like you to make yourself small and in the corner for me, gentlemen.
All right, they all line up in the corner and sit down.
Nice. The other porter guy, I'm just gonna pistol whip the backside of the head
Okay.
to
Knock
get him out.
too. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then the last guy, I'm going to be very quiet and in his ear, and I'm going to say, you're going to keep this train running at the appropriate speed for the appropriate amount of time. And if at any point you slow down, you're going to wish all I did was knock you unconscious.
We're coming up to the other end of the ravine. I have to stop for the other end of the ravine. Do you want me to skip it?
No, you can stop for the other end of the ravine. But when your time comes to start moving again, you move again. Is that clear?
That's clear.
Good.
As you get to the stop, he stops like normal. The porters, go out, let people in, takes off. Next stop is the Elderside Mines. Back to the fight. Joe went. Walker, you're up again.
Is this turn happening before, at, or during the station stop?
Kind of like
Good question.
it's kind of concurrent. So like you're kind of getting to the stop ish.
Okay, gotcha. I don't like that this man has 2 attacks and I have 15 health and I took 11 on the first one. So I think I'm going to lay on hands.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Turn. And I'm gonna bring myself back up to. Do I use?
Also, everybody, Lobster Shrub is in the chat. Lobster Shrub is the DM of our Friday game, Tomb of Annihilation. Check that out. It is awesome.
Oh my god, it's so friggin'
airs
cool.
on Friday.
Shameless
John.
plug. Let's hit it.
Lovely.
I know, but for real though, I watched the first one and it was so friggin' cool,
very,
and I
very
can't
good.
wait to watch the next one.
God. I
Sadie,
need
does
to watch
Joe
the
have
first one.
cure wounds?
Dab, dab,
We
dab.
sure do. I
Okay,
think.
I'm go-
Wait, let me double check. I might have offloaded it.
Yeah.
No, yes, she has it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring myself up to 25, then use 10 of my 15 to heal
Yeah,
up.
you don't gotta use them all. I got you.
And that
I mean,
is.
I do only have one spell slot left, but we will figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. That is unfortunately my whole turn.
I also have mending, which I don't know what the
I-
ruling is on whether that works on
I
Warforged.
don't think
but-
it would.
All right.
It works on my homunculus.
The agent's first attack is an 11.
Okay, cool.
But the second attack is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Well, so to answer the question, Sadie, I do believe that Mending also has a casting time of 1 minute, which is 10 in-game rounds.
That's true.
So
that's extremely
it's
true.
pretty much not very. Even if it did have
Not
a use,
useful
it
in
wouldn't
motion.
be not in
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
No. Cool. Good.
Okay,
Great.
and
Fantastic.
that is 10 damage to you as he slices you again with his bastard sword. You feel
Yep.
your arm get sliced open. You hear sparks as the circuitry begins to.
Cool. We're back where we started before my turn. Let's go.
At least
Jesus.
first off.
Yeah.
Joe, you're up. Oh wait, no, he has to. What I have to roll for his damage from the
Yes.
incendiary?
Oh, is it 1d6 fire damage, right?
hmm
That's 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Got it. All right, you're up.
Just gonna try and firebolt him again, I guess. Yeah, that's like all I can do at this point. I don't have a lot of resources left. Oh, he has to make a save at the top of his turn. Did he do
Yeah, I
that?
just did that. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's not gonna hit. That's a 15 to hit.
15 misses. This is a
I'm
very
gonna-
tough guy.
I know. I'm gonna use my bonus action to have Noman take another swing. No idea if it's gonna work, but it's worth a try. This guy sucks. You gotta get him off the fucking train. I just don't know what to do because I'm so little, and I used my big bomb already, so I don't know. That was cocked. And that's a worse roll, so great. Yeah, nobody hits him. Everything is terrible.
All right.
Keep stacking that luck, though.
Walker, you're up.
Yes.
Agents on deck. Yeah, don't forget to stack your luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Could I, if it's all like happening concurrently, could I just try to command him to leave the train at the station?
You can try. He's pretty set on y'all right now and pretty angry, so a command is going to be pretty tough. So it would. So whatever kind of kind of command you do would be like a disadvantage. But I would definitely let you try that.
And just a reminder, command, you got to fit that into one word.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like if we were at the station, it'd be like leave or like disembark.
Disembark would be a good one.
Disembark
Yeah.
is
But
good.
this is a highly trained Wormwood agent, so that's going to be
Yeah.
tough. I'm letting you know that ahead of time. But go, I say,
My other-
freaking go for
Get
it.
ready to donate luck points, everybody.
I have another goofy ass idea if this doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to command him to disembark the train. That's like my last spell slot. Well, or do I just try to hit him and use another smite?
The eternal question.
How's he looking right now?
He's looking
He's fine.
angry and not very hurt.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, yeah, we're
Barely
Don't,
hitting him.
don't waste the smite.
we're gonna try to command him. If he's not even a little bit
If you can't
bothered.
convince him, I'm gonna try to charm him.
So yeah, that's gonna be target must succeed on a wisdom save.
I forgot I have a use of chromatic orb that doesn't take away a spell slot.
Okay,
so I have
let,
two.
let, let's let Walker do
Sorry.
his thing first.
Yep.
please.
Nope.
Thank you.
Yep. sorry.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 13. I assume you would just roll that with advantage if we want to play it that way.
He biffed even with advantage, I think. Let me check his saves. What save is that?
13.
No. What kind of save?
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom. That's not one of his good ones.
That was
Come
the
on,
hope.
Please.
His
Let
highest
it be.
on advantage is an 11. What do you want to command him to do?
Yes!
Cool. So yeah, the light's gonna flare up from Walker's gun and his badge, and he's just gonna look this man square in the eye and just disembark. And as the train rolls into the station.
You see him like about to attack you, and he stops, and you see his hand shaking. He begrudgingly sheathes his bastard sword and steps back, and he looks at you before he steps off. And he says, "This ain't the last you've seen of me." And he
We've
steps
got a
off
rival.
just as the train begins to pull off.
And
Oh, perfect timing.
Walker's just gonna tip his hat to the man as the train speeds off into the distance.
You have your
Sassy Walker!
You have your first rival. Absolutely. You don't even know his name. He's just
Nope.
a wormwood agent, but you
This
will.
Wormwood agent with a big old sword.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give that man some backstory now because he's pissed.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
I love it. I love it. Great job. Very smart use of command.
Oh god.
Ooh, okay.
The pressure I feel with command when I'm like, I need good words. I can't use bad words. They have to be so specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disembark
I said,
was a good
I
one.
initially said
That was
leave.
a
I'm like, oh,
very
he
good
might,
choice.
He might leave the car. I was like, no, we're disembarking. We're at a platform. You're getting off this train.
Yeah, no,
Very,
we're not going
very
to allow
nice.
for a monkey's paw ass shit.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Yep.
So now that
sorry,
that's
the
done,
reason-
let me describe this to you. The second cargo hold you're in is massive and packed with all sorts of arcane crates and magical gear. It stretches wide and long, its walls reinforced with ironwood struts. The air is colder here, drier, tinged with the scent of dust and hay, and the faint ozone bite of magic. Crates of every shape and size are stacked in uneven towers. There are arcane batteries helping to power this car, like separate from the arcane batteries that are powering the rest of the train. You see 3 crates in particular that are stamped JRW.
That's the gear.
I don't know why I assumed it'd be in the last car, but it does make sense that it's in the middle.
Yeah, you don't want to be the first or last.
That's what I was thinking when I was coming up with this encounter. It's like,
Yeah.
don't put it at the end, put it in the middle. If they try and go over the top, and they try and go straight to the third one, they won't find it.
Because the back, like the back car is gonna be like the super vulnerable one to
So-
any bandits coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got 2 thoughts right now. First one is I want to put my hand on your back and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds for 11.
Good.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
11 healing to you.
Hell yeah.
And then I figure if this is the train car that has the gear in it, who's to say I shouldn't just unload the last car right now?
Oh, like uncouple it from the back, from the rest of the train.
The one behind, yeah, the one
Yeah.
further back.
If there's
Because
any guards there, they go with it.
there's nothing in there right now, as far as
Yeah.
we are
And
aware.
if there's any, yeah, I think that's a good idea because if there's any
Have
other
we already
guards-
picked up the Elder Sight, or are we?
No.
We already picked up.
No, we stopped at the.
I'm
So
still-
there's a station on either side of the ravine, and
So
then
we're at the ravine right now.
so we just passed the second ravine station.
All right.
and now
So
we're
maybe
going.
after the Elder Sight stop, we unload the last car, and unless they put the Elder Sight in there, in which case we might want to unload it first.
I feel like we should probably uncouple the train car because if there are other guards back there, we
We want to
Full
get rid
cap-
of them.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that if we stop for the Elder Sight pickup with one less car, it'll attract attention.
hopefully
about that, too.
Van has done his job.
Right.
Done something.
Yeah, we did just go, Van, do something. Bye.
Van knows what
Van
he's doing.
fucking delivered, dude.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we don't know that yet, but like, yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
Alright.
think it's probably better because it's like I think if our plan was to get the Elder Sight and like offload the Elder Sight and these wormwood crates, I feel like doing it at the Elder Sight thing is the best time because we know Van's gonna be there, we know Belle's gonna be there, we know Charlie's somewhere nearby, so even
So
if
we
there's
wanna-
Charlie's waiting at the waterfall for y'all.
he's at
we
the
want-
waterfall. Okay,
So you want to unload
uncouple
you
the last car.
Van, not load the Elder Sight onto the train at all, and just run off with him from the ravine? Is that what you're saying?
Where the hell's the map? Where's?
Because I thought the wagon wasn't there. I
Yeah, the
thought
wagon's not
Yeah, the wag-
at the
yeah, the
Elder Sight
wagon's
stop.
is at
It's,
the waterfall.
it's at the waterfall, which is like the last
waterfall.
landmark before Glyphstead.
That's why we were thinking wait until after the Elder Sight pickup, but before the last stop to.
Yeah, I
unload the
think
cargo.
we'd still probably uncouple the third car
All right.
because
If you would like, I could give you. I would say roll like an insight. I might be able to give you a bit of a suggestion.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I wish I was here for this conversation because I do have an idea.
Mm.
Sorry, dude.
Hard to know
Yeah.
what to do.
It's okay.
That is a
We'll
12
get to you.
for me.
I'm waiting for Vander to come in and
12.
Like, be
You have
the
no
hero.
ideas coming to your head. If someone can get over 15, I'll give you a suggestion.
You
You got a lot
I
of
only
luck
got
points
an
there, too.
11, but I have 4 luck points. I'm gonna burn them.
Okay. My suggestion to you would be when you load the Elder Sight in the 3rd car and you're on your way to the waterfall. When you get to the waterfall,
Uncouple
blow the
the lights.
coupling
yeah.
there, and you all stay in the 3rd car. Bye-bye rest of train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Good
makes
idea.
sense.
But
That's
That-
what I was
that
thinking.
But you would need
sense.
to get cast. That would be the only.
Got to get
The only
Cass,
thing.
and we got to make sure the
Yep.
last car isn't full of guys like that one.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Has anything like there wasn't like
So
there didn't
one
seem
of
to
the
be any
things that
response.
Cass would have communicated to you all, if you use your flashback token, you can learn a little something.
I'll use it.
Walker would have to use the flashback token
sorry, okay.
Walker's the one that had communication with.
Yeah, I'll use the flashback token and in that moment when Cass was in the passenger car they should not have been in is like make a plan so that we can so it's like, hey, we're gonna make a move soon. Get ready to so that we can all
So
be
the
in
other thing
cargo
that you
area.
find out in that flashback, because this happens when she hands off the paper with
Yep.
the passwords to you. The other thing she says, there's one guy that you really got to look out for. The rest of the guards don't look that tough.
Okay,
Because that was
Gotcha.
something that Cass found out when she got on the
Yep.
train.
that's right.
Oh
Okay.
yes, that's right. Okay, cool. Oh,
All right.
man, the guy that we have to watch out for is now my fucking nemesis. Great. That's
Well,
fine. He's
The good news is, hopefully, next time we won't be trying to pull a train heist. When
that's
we
true. He is just at another train platform
Nemesis
right now.
are a lot easier to manage when you're not trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah,
Um,
so
Did you? Were y'all gonna check the crates still, or what's happening next?
So yeah, I'm gonna tell Joe what Cass told me about the guards, and I think I'm gonna go flash my badge and make my way up to get Cass.
All right. If you're doing that, I'll check the crates.
Yeah,
see
it's like
what's
if you
in
want to
them, see if-
secure the cargo, make sure.
Well, and
see
just
what we're
like
gonna
see if we can take it out of the
Yeah.
crates and maybe make it a little easier to transport.
do. Did you say these crates were sealed, by the way? The Wormwood crates?
I didn't. But you're heading up to find Cass. We're gonna focus
Yeah.
on Joe for a second here.
Yeah.
Joe,
I got tools.
you're gonna,
Chef's tools.
you're gonna pry open.
Tools.
You're gonna pry open one of the crates.
Very delicately, such that I can hopefully close it back up if I need to.
All right. In the first crate you open, you find. Let's see which one is first. Okay. In the first crate, you find a bunch of like personal like books and like collections of like antiquities and whatnot. Within that, you find 5 potions of healing. Lesser potions of healing, so that they'll do 2d4 plus 2 if you use those potions. You find 3 first level spell scrolls of your choice. And you find a pearl necklace that has a pearl of power on it. In the next crate you open,
That's a really good one.
you find a beautiful silvered pistol with WW engraved on it. This is a +1 pistol. You find a shotgun with WW engraved on it. And you find a revolver with a WW engraved on it. And you find a sword with a WW engraved on it. That sword
So sorry. A pistol,
a
what?
+1
revolver?
pistol, a shotgun, a revolver, and a +1 sword. All of which has WW engraved on them. All of them are silvered.
Hell yeah.
And
All right.
in the last crate that you pry it open and you take a look and you see in a fetal position an unconscious woman. frozen in an amber-like substance. And with that, we'll take our break. We'll see you back in 15, everybody.
The curse worsens. The world suffers. We're running out of time, and you put our fates, the fate of the world, in the hands of these amateurs. We've sent so many to die in those jungles. What's for more?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The Free Coast. How I've missed you. Ain't no flags flying here. Here we got folks that live by their own code. Gall, grit, gunpowder, and bread. Years ago, I was thrown in jail by the Wormwood Company. They took everything from me. So, I'm gonna take everything from them. But I need a new gang. Reckon it'll take all sorts. The good, the bad, and the arcane. Once upon a time, for unremarkable children, found a tree hollow in London town. they emerged in a world of magic and wonder, and embarked on an epic adventure to save the Ember of Discory.
The curse worsens. The world suffers. We're running out of time, and you put our fates, the fate of the world, in the hands of these amateurs. We've sent so many to die in those jungles. What's for more?
Just it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
the free coast. How I've missed you. Ain't no flags flying here. Here we got folks that live by their own code. Gall, grit, gunpowder, and lead. 10 years ago, I was thrown in jail by the Wormwood Company. They took everything from me. So, I'm gonna take everything from them. But I need a new gang. Reckon it'll take all sorts. The good, the bad, and the arcane. Once upon a time, for unremarkable children, found a tree hollow in London town. They emerged in a world of magic and wonder, and embarked on an epic adventure to save the Ember of Discory.
The curse worsens. The world suffers. We're running out of time, and you put our fates, the fate of the world, in the hands of these amateurs. We've sent so many to die in those jungles. What's for more?
And with that, we are back.
I found a lady.
You found a
Yeah,
lady.
you did.
You found an unconscious woman set in some sort of amber-like, like ovoid structure. Is where we left off. Let's head back to the combat view. Is where we left off. As you see that, I'm actually gonna cut back to Vander. Vander, Bell, and Gadsby. We'll actually switch back to the other stream for this part. Vander, you're sitting there with the other two, kind of waiting. Gadsby asks you, so, Vander,
You can just call me Van.
Van, how did you get into this life?
Well, not a lot of us get a lot of choice with this sort of stuff. Like I told you before, not very many people had the choice, choose this life. I basically came from a long ways away. I didn't really have much on me, and by the time I came here, I had to just fight for every scrap that I could get.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Do you think the others are okay?
Well, I've seen them in action. They know what they're doing. I'm sure it's going pretty smoothly. I don't think they're gonna have any hiccups. No surprises. Just simple in and out.
Yeah, I hope so. Do you think we can escape our pasts?
Van is a little taken aback by that question. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, kid. That's kind of what I've been running from this whole time.
Yeah. Maybe I'm running too.
Well, now you got me curious.
I have to tell you something, sir. Or Van. My name is Gadsby Wormwood.
Van's hand just twitches a little when he hears that.
I'm nothing like my dad. I left a while ago. And I hate him. I hate my family. And I want to see him go down just as bad as the rest of you.
I'm not gonna lie, kid. This is something you should not have held back.
and I shouldn't have, but I didn't know if y'all would let me in if it said it straight out of the gate.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't happy with letting you in afterwards either. Kid, you...
My family's hurt the Free Coast so much, and I just want to see the Free Coast stay free. I'm sorry that I lied, but I knew that Charlie wanted to take down my pop, and I wanted to be a part of that. So I understand if you all don't want me to be part of your team anymore after this job, but even if I could just stick it to him this one time and fuck him over from taking over the Flint Ridges, I'm happy. So I guess thanks for letting me be part of the crew for a little bit.
Oh, kid. You don't know what you're giving up doing this.
I know what I'm gaining.
You gotta understand, I am no fan of the Wormwoods. Alright, they've put me through hell. They put everyone on this job through hell. They put the Free Coast through hell. I get that that's why you want to do this. But at the same time, you had so much freedom.
It's not freedom, Van. Being a Wormwood is to be controlled. Be controlled by my dad and the shadow of his dad. Everything is in service of furthering their agenda, furthering their power, and I'm just not for it. He killed my mom. He says that she was sick, but I know it's not true. I know he had something to do with her death.
Well, that's new information, but it's not surprising. You're gonna get yourself killed doing this, man.
I don't care. I don't.
Yeah, you dumbass. That's the reason why you're here.
That's the reason you're here, and the rest of them are here too. You don't...
No, you don't get what I'm saying.
What?
That's the reason we let you on the job, because if you go at this alone, you're gonna get shot, or you're gonna get caught, which is gonna be worse.
Again, I don't care.
I know, and that's why you need someone looking out for you.
Well, good thing I got you. And with that, we head back to the train. We're closing in on the next stop, which is the Eldersite Mine. Getting close. Couple minutes. At this point, Walker, you've made your way up through the train. You've gotten to the engine room, flashing your badge and whatnot. You meet Cass. You see that Cass has the conductor and the two of the three people that you encountered in the first cargo car tied up, and on their butts on the floor.
Cass, we're getting ready to go.
How you doing?
Good. Looks like you've got everything in hand here.
Well, yeah. Frankly, this conducting fellow over here has been incredibly cooperative. I think I'll give him a nice big tip. And I'm still like casually like holding a gun near him.
If
at
Walker
this time.
could arch an eyebrow, if he had an eyebrow to arch, he would, but he can't. So it's just deadpan stare. And
You see the light in Walker's eye. You see like one light in Walker's eye kind of squint while the other one gets a little bigger.
Look, it's important to sell the act, right? So I've been having him run the train as normal without any uninvited guests coming in. You're invited, of course.
Well, I'm gonna just. I'm gonna assume like you've told me like we're running normal stops. It's just the train's continuing as normal till it hits.
The conductor looks at the two of you, says, "You realize you're not going to get away with this, right?"
Oh, of course not. What does that stop me before, though? I'm like barely entertaining him at that point. I'm not even looking at him while he says that. I'm just more interested in talking to Walker about it.
Yeah, well, whether or not we get away with it's not your problem once we hit Cliffstead. So keep this train running.
So.
Keep this train running. And you can walk out of here just fine.
You keep the train running, and I'll tip you a little something special to keep your mouth shut. How about that? Because I guarantee you, Wormwood's just going to be pissed at the messenger and get you shot. And I have no intention of doing that right now.
How long is the train?
We're dead either way. Nothing really matters anymore.
All right. Well, you keep thinking about that, sir. I'm going to go talk with my associate a couple paces back.
It's interesting. Like, we're dead either way. That's something.
Where are y'all right now?
They're still in
We
the
are
engine room.
In the engine car.
So they're way up at the front.
Yeah, all the way at the other end of the train.
Are y'all going to start heading back?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna drop a pouch of 50 gold next to the conductor, wink at him, and leave.
Thanks.
Look, if all it does is choke his tongue for a day or two to give us some time, that's more than worth it.
Okay.
And he has actually been very reasonable. So,
As y'all head back, Calico Joe, you're looking in this crate. You see like steam rising from it as you open it, a soft blue glow coming off of this like ember casing that this woman is in. What do you do?
I think I want to see if it's safe to try and wake her up. Is she like, does it look like whatever she's frozen in is something I can't really penetrate or do anything about at present?
Roll an investigation, please.
God, I'm rolling absolute garbage ever since that nat 20.
it's to balance it out.
The gods are like, you're not allowed to have any more good rolls.
That's how it goes.
Luck points, luck points, luck points.
Law of averages, it always evens out eventually.
10.
I used up all my luck points.
Touching it, it feels cold.
All right.
And that's about it.
All right. I'm not gonna mess with this until I have more time to investigate and determine the safest way to excavate her from this situation. So I'm gonna try to unpack as much of the other stuff as I can, because it looks like the other two crates are mostly like the stuff that we want is kind of not heavy. Like it's a lot of like potion bottles and spell scrolls and a piece of jewelry and a few weapons. So I wonder.
The first crate had like a bunch of like antiquities and stuff and scrolls and potions. The second crate had a weapons cache with WW
weapon.
engraved on all of the weaponry, and then the third
Alright.
crate had her.
I think in that case, I think maybe it's wise to keep the first crate, just keep everything in there because there's too many bits and bobs and pieces to be messing around with. Can I load up my bag with the weapons? Obviously, I'm on divvy them up amongst my compatriots, but just for the time being, can I pack them up in my pack?
Fair amount of weapons in there. Like, there are other weapons in there, but just like nothing of note. If you just want to take the fancy weapons, you can.
That's what I'm thinking, honestly, because I don't think the rest of it is worth much to us, right?
Yeah, like the rest of them are just like basic weapons, no plus ones, nothing
Yeah,
like that.
we don't really.
Were the
need-
shotgun and the revolver also +1 as
No,
well, or was it
just
Only the
it was just
pistol
the
and the
pistol and the
sword.
sword
and the
were plus
sword.
ones,
Gotcha.
and then
Yeah.
the shotgun and the
But they're all
revolver were-
silvered, correct?
They're all silver
Yeah.
coated. They're very
So
fancy.
even if the shotgun and the revolver are not +1 weapons, they might fetch a nice price. Yeah, I think I wanna consolidate the weapons as best I can. If I can, just because
Sure.
3 crates is a lot more than 2. If
Sure.
that makes
I mean,
sense.
Fair.
yeah, you can do that. Like, honestly, above the table, it doesn't really make much difference. If you put
Okay.
them all on your floating disc, it doesn't really matter.
Oh right, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have that. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna release the disc and start loading everything up onto it.
Okay.
Release the disc.
Release the disc.
As you're doing that, Walker and Cass make their way back there, and
Hey y'all.
and right on cue, you are pulling into the Elderside Mine stop.
So, full transparency, we got a frozen woman in one of these here crates.
A frozen what?
A frozen woman. She looks human, I think.
Yes.
Is-
I don't know
could
where they got her. I don't know if she's important to Flint Ridge or maybe she's just super powerful and they were going to use her as some kind of weapon. I really don't know, but we got to be extra careful with this crate because it's got a literal person inside.
Could I do
Sure,
a history
why
check
not?
to see if I'd recognize the woman just because the whole adjudicator background?
Yes, you may. The amber is not quite clear though, so give me that
Okay.
with disadvantage because it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to see
Can I do the same?
the features of her face. Yes, you may.
That's 7.
History +1. That is a 4.
You're not sure who the heck this person is.
Very
Nah.
fair.
Joe, you can also roll to try and see as well.
Sure. I got good history. Who knows?
With
Get it, Joe.
disadvantage.
You got luck points and good history. Do it.
Ooh,
Oh, that is.
I'm allowed to roll well again.
Disadvantage, though. Remember.
Oh shit.
Aww.
Hang on. And,
Just roll
God
well
damn it, Mallory.
twice.
what is it? History?
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. All right. The lower roll is still an 18.
Hey. Nice.
Higher roll was a 26. That
Oh
would
my
have been
God.
Oh, okay. God damn, you got good history, Cat.
You
I do. I have a
realize-
+7, so
That you're pretty sure this is Charlotte Flintridge, the daughter of R.W. Flintridge.
all right.
Oh, bargaining chip. Got it.
I think it's Flintridge's daughter, Charlotte.
Y'all are in the third
Oh, yep.
cargo.
third
hold
car
now,
now.
right?
Oh yeah, we moved
Um,
to the back car.
All right.
True.
There were people back there, but they are super easy to take out. So I'm just gonna say
Bye.
that we did.
We love out of combat removal of
because we're just
bad guys.
We're just gonna get rid of them and let
Bye.
me
Bye.
release the fog.
Miss American Pie.
Okay, there you go.
I assume we could just arcane password our way through, right? Now
Yes,
that,
yeah.
Now that we know it's an arcade lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to the lock, and so what happens is when you get to the lock and you wave your hand over a particular glyph, you see basically a letter pad, like a keypad, and then you can type
fun.
in
Oh, that's fun.
the name, and it was in
Neat.
order. So this one was Roland.
Roland.
Yep.
Nice.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
That's exactly what I thought.
And
Oh,
Get that train
Yes.
rolling.
Cass.
sorry. Question for the DM here. While Walker and I were making our way past, could I have slung my bag over my shoulder and with the rifle parts in it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna start reassembling that now
So you start reassembling this as you pull into the
because I don't know what's gonna happen at the mine.
Yeah, as you pull into the cargo station, open the doors. You see Vander, Bell, and Kid Gatsby standing there waiting for you. They start loading in the Eldrasite, which is equal to 10 grand worth of Eldrasite if you can move it.
Woo!
Jesus.
If you can move it, it's worth 10 grand. If you can move it.
Let's
As-
fucking go.
Let's
Get
try and
it
move
in.
it.
As we enter the train, I whisper to I whisper to the kid. Listen, when this is all done, you got to come clean to them too, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, remember
Bam.
what I told you. If you're gonna be seen doing anything illegal, you better make sure that face is covered now.
He puts the bandana
No,
in
not
front.
now.
Oh,
Not now.
right. Sorry.
Okay.
What you guys talking about?
We'll tell you once we get back.
All right, fair enough.
Mhm.
And train takes off again. It's not too far until you get to the waterfall. Are you ready to decouple because you're coming up on the waterfall now?
Can we
Yeah.
add the Eldrasite to the disc?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or is that too heavy? Okay, so let's add that to the disc and shove off.
Yeah, and just decouple when we get close enough to where
Yep.
Charlie can pick us up.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
So you're getting close. It's time to decouple. You decouple. Begin, to slow down. You see as your cargo car begins to slow down. You see next to it. You see Charlie pull up. Yeah. And kind of following alongside of you. As you stop, you load everything over, and you've successfully completed your train job. Where do you go with all this stuff to lay low?
That's a good. Where the hell's our map?
Let
Yeah,
me
you know,
show
we
you
need
the
to-
map again
Away from
to show you
here.
the closest towns you could go to. You could head back to Serenity Springs, or you can go to Deadford, or you can go to Cestia.
Serenity Springs seems like it's rough, right? Because like Serenity Springs, we know is friendly to Charlie.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about Cestia or Deadford?
Just some
yeah.
small podunk towns. That's about it.
Yeah,
I'm
can
wondering-
Cass make a suggestion?
Sure.
Yeah, Deadford's a bit of a ramshackle space, but people generally keep their heads down and don't ask questions. And my family has or had a bunker there, so if we need someplace to lay low, that's not a terrible idea.
Sorry, you said bunker?
Well, yeah, like basement, really, but it had a door that locked,
A safe
and
house.
a safe house. Yeah.
Honestly, that might be our best bet because I'm thinking, like you said, Serenity Springs is friendly to Charlie. So if they got any idea that we're working with him, they're going to look there.
Mhm.
So maybe Deadford is their best bet. I'm just thinking, where's the least likely place they're going to come looking for
Yeah.
us?
Is that dotted line a train route thing or
The red dotted line is the
Or the-
train
the-
route
what's the
that
train
y'all
black?
had to do before you
Right.
got to Glyph's
Yeah.
Bed, and then the black one is the continued train route.
Oh,
Did-
I see.
would the train from Glyphstead, the Serenity Springs Glyphstead train, would that have stopped at Glyphstead and then like gone back to Serenity Springs?
No, it goes through to Deadford, Cestia, and then further up north.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know if we want to be
Where the
on
train
the same direction as the train.
Yeah.
Are there any towns to the south potentially?
Yeah,
that-
like
that we could do.
southwest maybe.
Let me pull up my.
Or did
larger
Charlie
map.
have a place in mind?
Oh yeah, I
Like,
guess did Charlie have a
Charlie
plan?
Yo,
At all?
boss man.
He can have
Oh,
a
we're
plan
with
if
you, though.
We're
you'd
just
like.
planning on
If you want me
winging
to
it?
take it out of your hands, I can.
Well, I'm just wondering because he's the boss, so I'm just
Well, he
wondering.
hired y'all to
Suggestions.
pull the job though, so it's up
Yeah.
to you.
Nah,
Right.
true.
So,
I
but
mean,
I can come up with it if you'd like.
Nah. We're just thinking aloud.
Yeah.
So south of there, Portent Pass would be the closest place south of Glyfstead that you could go to. Portent Pass. Would you like to go there?
How does Portent Pass compare in like mood and atmosphere compared to like Deadford and?
What's the vibe?
That's the vibe.
Well, if you want to go to the best place in the Free Coast, you have to go to Portent Pass. It has
The
everything.
hottest place.
No, it's just kind of another podunk town. A lot of the places in this area of the Free Coast are kind of podunk towns. I think the only interesting thing about Portent Pass is I think it has an archivist there from Averine. There's Urbis Opus is a city that's like in this entire city that is one large library, and they have satellite libraries all over Galdoria, and Portent Pass has one of those satellites.
What's the archivist's name?
What's the archivist's name?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Okay.
I actually just had a thought.
Go ahead.
I didn't mention this to y'all because I didn't wanna make anybody worry, but there is a quite powerful person in Serenity Springs who owes me a favor.
What do you mean, Joe? We were
Well,
there for 3 days, for fuck's sake.
I know. Well, you remember that forge? That forge
Yeah.
that we found out was run by the woman who was running for mayor. I'm forgetting her name now.
Yogurt Irondale.
Yogurt Irondale. She was
Oh, yeah.
mayor.
The mafioso.
And somebody else in the town told us that she was involved with the Stygian Syndicate and in a quite significant way. I didn't realize that when I went to meet her. I just went looking for, some gear and possibly some materials to buff up my armor. But
Uh-huh.
here, I gave her a returning dagger, and she gave me a little wooden coin, and I pull it out of my pocket. This means the Syndicate owes us a favor. So potentially, if we go back there, she may be able to keep us safe. Is all I'm saying.
Joe, we were there for 3 fucking days. I want to reiterate, Jesus. Now we're in with some real shady characters, even for us.
I didn't tell her anything. I didn't tell her why I was in town or nothing. We just talked about gear, and then she gave me a favor for giving her a weapon.
Yeah, she was networking.
She also said that if I can get her some Elder Sight, she can do us some real good favors.
Oh,
So
okay. I see
If
what
you can
Well,
set
then
aside
that's-
some of the Elder Sight, she might be able to really help us out in a major
So-
way.
It looks like we got two options. We got Cass's bunker or safe house out in Deadford, or we can try to make our way back to Serenity Springs and potentially offload this Elder site.
I'm honestly happy to do either. I just wanna make sure we know what our options are. And honestly, I would have told y'all, but I thought it was a little I thought it would look bad, frankly. I wasn't looking to consort with criminals. I was just looking to fix up my armor a little bit, and then I
I don't know
found
why
out.
y'all are so skittish. We are criminals.
I
You
know.
knew
I
that,
feel
right?
like I'm
Yeah, I
being
know.
judged. I feel like I'm being judged when we just all
I'm sorry,
pulled
sorry,
stick-
Walker. I know that you're not comfortable with it, but the rest of us really should be at this point.
Walker's like, I don't identify as a criminal, actually.
At this point, I'm with Walker on this one. I'm going to be honest.
I mean,
In what regard?
I don't know, man. Damn, would I have known a lot about this crime syndicate being an assassin?
Yeah, you would know about this Stygian Syndicate. You probably pulled jobs for them in the past.
Would I have pulled jobs against them in the past? Is the question.
Probably either way. Yeah, you've probably done
Mhm.
some jobs for them, some jobs against them. You know, you're a gun for hire.
Yeah,
Enough questions
Alright.
about my business.
they're a bit of a slippery bunch, but whatever.
Well,
If you
we're
think that's
not-
the right call, then that's the right call.
Well, the good news is we're coming from a place of they owe us.
True.
We don't owe them nothing. And frankly, if
Yeah.
we bring them more, then they're gonna owe us even more. So
Well, yeah. The trick with these guys is to keep not owing them anything. You
I
owe them
got
one
you. No.
thing, and it becomes
Yeah.
a problem for life.
100%.
What would
100%.
Walker know about this?
I
Like,
will
does the
make it-
Syndicate operate out of? Are they Free Coast mostly, or are they like Averinian or
Free Coast.
Free Coast. What would Walker know about them?
They are the mob. They're
Okay. Yeah.
smugglers. They run protection scams in smaller towns that can't really defend themselves. And you would know that Yogurt Irondale is one of the heads of the Stygian Syndicate.
Look, one thing I'll say is that when regarding exchanging favors, just make sure whatever it is that we do or get, we settle up on the spot. Because there's a funny way of using favors.
No, that's
to
my
pull us
thinking
into
as well.
deeper.
As I want to make it clear when I talk to her, like, hey, I want exactly what you owe me and nothing more, please and thank you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it seems like heading back to Serenity Springs might not be a bad idea.
I don't know,
My
I'm not
personal
thinking-
2 cents.
Mhm.
I think that we should hit the bunker and lay low for a couple of days, and then we hit the springs. Because right now, this elder site's going to be real hot,
All right.
and there won't be
I'm
people looking
with
for us.
my,
Sorry.
yeah, I'm with Vander.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so gonna head to Deadford first to the bunker.
And lay low for
Lay
a little
low
bit.
for a little
Lay low
bit
for a
and
while.
then head over there. Okay.
I just hope they aren't sweeping every town. Well, they won't think that we would follow the train. Though. That
As
does.
we
counterintuitive.
head to Deadford, Cass, I'd like you to describe the hideout that your family has there.
So it's a simple sort of one-story bungalow, kind of similar to a lot of houses in Bedford. It blends in. It's in not amazing shape, but also definitely not abandoned or anything like that. Doesn't have a mailbox or anything out front, but it does have like a small patch of garden. Otherwise, like a very unassuming classic house for the population of Bedford. Inside, what would be like a closet though is a trapdoor that leads down into a essentially an extra floor of the house. And the trapdoor is metal and can be bolted from the other side and supported. And underneath is a area with like small air vents for like smoke and stuff to like sort of air out if anyone's lighting candles or anything like that. It's got a cold room for long-term storage for foods and perishables and stuff like that. It's got a small armory, although it's not in the best shape and mostly just has 2 rifles and set of ammunition for each and some extras. It has a big table in the middle with some fairly comfortable chairs and some hanging lights that can be lit. And on that table are various maps of the area geographically, as well as the larger region of the Free Coast, as well as some light reading. It's kind of just a place to hang out for a few weeks before having to go anywhere or do anything. It's a cool down room.
And you would know, like, a lot of the people in Deadford, right? If this is like a place where your family kind of like lays low, like they know you here, right?
Yeah, they know my face, definitely.
Yeah.
They might not know last name, but they know first name and face.
So as you get settled in and everything, get everything in the bunker, lay low, we're gonna go in a little bit of downtime here. Anything that people need to get done during downtime?
Long rest.
Long
Yeah,
rest for
definitely.
sure.
Okay.
Um,
No, never mind.
I kind of gather everyone around, and then I'm like, all right, I think the kid's got something to say, guys.
My full name is Gadsby Wormwood.
Son of a bitch.
I left my family a couple years ago. I've been out on my own, and I've seen what my family has done to the Free Coast, and I want to take them down. So, I caught wind about what you were doing, sir, nodding towards Charlie, and thought I could join your crew and help take down my dad.
How exactly did you catch wind of what Charlie had planned?
Well, he sent a raven to Miss Bell, and I just happened to be in that saloon that she was in, and I followed her as she put the ravens together to send to all of you, and I made sure that I was in Serenity Springs when you all arrived.
Well, like,
Is
yeah, the
Charlie
media
reacting
could
to
bear
this
than we
at
did.
all?
No, Charlie's he's kind of inscrutable at the moment. He's just listening.
Are you sure you know what this means for you, kid?
Yeah.
I talked to him. He doesn't. But
I know that it could mean my life.
I don't just mean your life. I mean, you walk out of that house, you're not going back. And if you are, you're doing it as a spy. So I just want you to understand.
I don't want to go back. I don't want anything to do with my family.
All right. I had to ask.
Like I told Vander, I'm pretty sure that my dad killed my mom. And there's no way in hell that I'm going back there. At least not alive.
I'll tell you this one thing. No, whether you like it or not, that name is stuck with you. One way or the other. There's not going to be much running away from that. It's just a matter of how you... what you use it for.
Charlie shifts in his seat, sits up, stands up, walks over to the kid, looks up at him, because Charlie's a dwarf, says, Your pa love you, boy. I guess I don't know, nor do I care. You see Charlie pull out his gun, put it to the kid's head, and says, If I kill you, will that hurt your pa? Yes, Cass.
I would love to draw my rifle and point it directly at Charlie.
I do the same thing.
Also, me too.
I'm screaming at the kid, but god damn it, I'm attached now, motherfucker.
There's
Like all guns
Walker's
immediately point back
not
to Charlie.
drawing, but there is just the start of a glow from his badge.
He looks at all y'all.
Like,
you know what
I'm pretty sure
Wormwoods
both
took from me?
Vander and
Who's he talking to? Us?
Talking to y'all.
Yes, sir.
They took everything from me, including my
Gun
kid.
down. Talk more.
Charlie, you know you brought us here, and you know why we came. So don't act like this pain is unique to you.
Y'all lose a daughter? 'Cause
I lost my whole fucking family.
Your whole
Except
fucking,
they still trying to kill me.
your whole fucking family's still alive. My family's
Yeah. Damn it, Charlie, put down the gun.
Uncocks it, puts it back in the holster. There are other ways to get revenge, I suppose.
I think
I'm
his
more than happy to
kid
talk
looking-
about those ways with you.
You pull a rifle on me again, we gonna have a conversation.
You
Fine by
don't
me.
know that kid again. It's gonna go the same way.
So what we gonna do with him?
He's gonna help us. Like he says.
Keep him away from me. And he storms out.
I'm gonna get some fucking food in the kid, and he's gonna like it.
So aggressive.
Is that a promise or a threat?
That is a weird way of saying that.
Eat
Gonna
Oh,
like
she's
it.
pissed at everything right
eat
now.
your
yeah.
dinner,
No, I-
Tina. It's like,
Eat your fucking broccolis.
fucking broccoli and your beans.
Aggressive
Eat your beans.
parenting.
Okay, I'll eat my beans.
They're good beans.
I think I start trying to examine this woman, this frozen woman.
Yeah. Give me another. Give me an Arcana check, actually.
Ooh,
Good rolls.
a good
rolls.
roll. It's an 18 on the die plus 7,
Okay.
25.
Damn.
Hey,
Nice. She's like frozen in a chrysalis. You're pretty sure heat would be the solution to this.
All right. I'm going to start. I'm gonna try to like gently start heating up because I don't want to like. I know that if I heat a frozen thing too fast, that can be real dangerous for the living thing inside. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and heat her up real slowly.
Yeah.
Like maybe just like have like candles all around and just try to like gently, slowly heat up the box.
You try
so that she-
candles, and that doesn't seem to do the trick. You think you need some more arcane heat source.
All right. All right. Let's see what I got here.
Hey, Vander, you enchant bullets, right?
Hmm?
You enchant bullets, right?
I don't know if shooting. I don't know if shooting at the frozen woman is the best idea. I'm just gonna like carefully firebolt around, but like do it sort of against it, not like into it, if that makes sense. Like kind of go. Like if you had a blowtorch and you were kind of going around the edge, like you're toasting a creme brulee or something.
Yeah, so y'all watch Calico just like, casting, like basically like a precision like blowtorch and melting this resin chrysalis thing that this woman is in.
Little cat in a protective helmet.
Eventually, you're able to remove the smaller pieces, and she is now freed. She's taken a while to come to, but eventually she begins to awaken. Lips are bluish. She tries to speak.
Shh. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna get you some water, okay? I'm gonna get you some water and some food. All right. You just stay there. I'm gonna go get like some soup maybe and some water.
After you get some soup and some water in there, she's like, "Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you Charlotte?
I am.
Hi. I'm Joe.
Are y'all with the Wormwoods?"
No, ma'am. No. We're here,
Fuck no.
we're here to help. We don't
Oh,
we don't care for Wormwood.
Thank God.
Are you all right?
No.
All right. It's understandable. We're gonna get you back to your family, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. She looks at y'all and looks at the place y'all are in, and then this. Are y'all outlaws?
Yes,
That's a word for it.
but we don't mean you any harm. We're not outlaws that are interested in destruction. We're just interested in atonement, I suppose.
We're just interested in hurting the Wormwoods.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind that.
After what they did to me, no, I wouldn't mind. Can you get a raven to my daddy?
I think so. I'll probably have to send it from somewhere else just to be safe so they don't find us here. But that's all right. I'll take it out. I'll take it out with me on my cat and have it sent from somewhere.
It might be a little while before we send anything out just yet.
Yeah, fair
Smart.
enough.
Right now, there's a lot of people looking for you at the moment.
Yeah,
I just
but
want to get back to my daddy.
I know,
We'll
darling.
get you there.
We'll get you there. We promise. All right, and you're safe with us. I promise.
All right. She gets up, a little shakily, sits down. She's a beautiful young woman. Bright red hair, green eyes. She's wearing like a blue dress with like white like floral print on it. Cass, what's your mood right now?
Oh, if you thought Cass was pissed before, holy shit, she's fuming. But she's keeping it confined to her corner, right? She's not letting it like impact. She's not lashing out. She's not breaking shit. But she is quietly fuming in the corner. And she's in the corner to keep an eye on all corners of the bunker, all spaces, and particularly towards Charlie.
Roll your deception, please. That's,
Okie dokie. Deception +4.
Who's she deceiving?
Yeah, I'm not deceiving anyone.
well, you
That's
said you
a
were
fucking
keeping
9.
that, like, under the hood. This isn't for them. This is for Charlotte.
Okay.
Y'all notice Charlotte's eyes kind of shimmer for a second, like the green of her eyes like shimmer for a second,
Well,
and
you
then
better
she
not.
looks at you, Cass, and she says, so much anger.
Are you a dang mind reader?
You have so much anger coming off of you. I can feel it. My daddy says I'm an empath.
Yeah,
Get a lot of use out of your empathing?
Excuse me?
You get a lot of use of that skill?
I mean, I don't really like it. I can't really control it very much, but
All right, well, do your best. Keep it over there. I'm not interested.
sorry, man.
Sorry. Okay. And she's gonna try and like calm herself down a little bit. She like is pissed, but doesn't want to hurt this person.
She knows that you're still pissed, even if you try and keep
That's
calm.
fine. She
That's-
can know that I'm still pissed.
But she
That's
doesn't
okay.
say it this time.
Mhm.
But whatever y'all are feeling right now, you're pretty sure that this woman can feel it.
That's fun.
Eyes front, soldier.
Belle is looking through the crates. She's like, so how we gonna divvy all this up, y'all?
Well, let's see here. We got 5 potions of lesser healing. I figure. Do those work on? Do
Yes.
those work on awakened?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm just checking. It's always worth checking.
I was thinking that in the back of my head. I'm like, dude, I have no idea how that works.
Glug glug glug.
So maybe
It's magical.
maybe we each get one and then we got an extra. Unless, like, does Charlie want any of this? Does he care?
Charlie's not here. Charlie's at the Deadford Saloon.
Well, then we don't
Yeah.
have.
Charlie's not handling the news that Gatsby is a wormwood.
For a
very well.
man who's escaped from jail, he sure is in a lot of saloons.
Whatever. It'll
He
be
seemed
fine.
to- well, he seems to be very confident in that awaken that they replaced him with. That it's
Yeah.
just gonna fool him forever.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. I would love for that to be true because then I really want to study that thing real bad. So
I
we
think
got,
Walker should hold on to the extra potion
all right.
I mean,
for an
One for
emergency
us
or
and-
for
one for each of us and one for the kid, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for the kid.
that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a good idea. I like that.
Good call.
All right, and then we got 3 first level spell scrolls of our choice. Is anyone here not a spellcaster?
Yeah, me.
Oh, all right then. That works out nicely.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that shit.
Fair enough. All right, so one first level spell scroll for Walker, Vander, and myself, and then we've got this necklace with the pearl of power.
I think while the loot's being divvied up, Walker's are gonna be like, "Let me know how everything gets divvied up. I'm gonna go find Charlie."
All right.
All right.
Because Walker wants to have a talk with him.
Later, Walker.
Pistol, shotgun, revolver, and sword.
Dibs on the revolver.
Yeah, no, that one
Damn
goes
it.
to Van Easy.
Okay. All right, and then
Sunil and I had the exact same reaction. As soon as the words revolver left Maui's mouth, it's like, ah, and I saw you react to it. I'm like, damn it.
That had to go to someone.
Yeah.
you want the silvered pistol, Walker? It's
Just
a
let
plus
me know.
one.
Yeah, I've already left. As the
Oh,
potions
you're
were being
gone.
divvied.
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
And I figure I'll just grab whatever y'all sort out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that can be Walker's.
All right, if you're sure. I don't really. I can't.
You
use
are
a sword.
proficient
Sword's
in
bigger than
firearms,
me.
Joe. You can pick any of the. You can use any of these.
Yeah,
weapons also.
I might take the. Shotgun.
I mean, Walker's not here. You can call dibs on the pistol if you want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You snooze, you lose.
All right. Are you?
Oh my
No,
god!
go for it.
It's okay to make choices, people.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
make
it's
the
okay.
choice.
Don't say people when you just mean me. It's fine.
No, all of you. It's okay. There's no wrong
did-
choice. It's just
yeah,
the choice
I
that you
did-
make.
That's why I said it right when I said
I
it.
feel bad
Yeah.
about getting grabby. All right, I'll take the pistol.
Miles is
God damn
saying
it!
take it in chat.
Yeah.
I'll take the damn pistol.
If you want to
I
take.
Alright.
did purposefully leave before the weapons were divvied up because
Yeah. But
How
if you
about
but if
I'll
you'd
take-
rather the shotgun, you take the shotgun. Whatever you want.
But if I take the pistol, then we can say that maybe Walker gets the pearl of power.
Yeah, that's a good call. Pearl
That's
power
the
can
other.
go to
That's the
either.
other like juicy item. The juicy items are the pistol, the sword. The revolver is juicy, but it's just a regular revolver. Okay,
it just means you don't have to do the loading action.
what does?
Yeah, it just means that
The revolver because
Oh, the revolver. Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
Six shots.
The damage is
yeah.
also
6
higher
shooter.
on it. The damage
Damage
is
is
also
also
higher
higher.
on the shotgun, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so Joe, if you want like more like potential damage, then maybe you
Yeah.
want the shotgun. If you
Yeah, I
want a
guess.
+1 to hit and +1 to your damage, then take the pistol. But it's all up to you.
Mine-
I think I'll take the pistol because I think I should-
Walker gets the shotgun. I'll take the sword.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
cast with a sword. I like that.
Well, I mean, that's just a direct replacement for my short sword that I got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
And plus, we're in my family's bunker, so I'm just going to leave it right near the weapon rack.
Mhm.
I'll change that out. And
Yeah.
Adding a
My
plus
character-
one.
The +1 pistol's good for you because no matter what, you're only gonna have like one attack.
Mhm,
Mhm.
So you don't gotta worry about
Yeah.
like trying to shoot twice in a single turn.
mhm.
Yeah.
Also, you can give yourself repeating shot, so you don't have to worry about the
Yeah.
loading property at all.
There you
Wait, I can?
If you do repeating shot,
Is that a? Is
it's
that
an
a
infusion.
feat?
It's an infusion.
Oh, it's an infusion. I'll have to
go.
wait.
Yeah,
till I-
we'll go over that
That's fine.
after
Yeah.
the session.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. no
Okay,
worries.
so you divvied up all the stuff.
Yeesh.
Walker, let's
Yep.
cut over to you. You head into the
Yep.
saloon. There's not too many people in there. It's like middle of the day, so it's only like a few like minors that like work the night shift in there. And then you see Charlie. He's got like a whole bottle of whiskey. Everyone's giving him a wide berth, and he's just like got his like Bowie knife, and he's just like practicing like 5-finger fillet.
Gonna pull up into the seat next to him and just give him a moment and see if he wants to say anything before starting a conversation.
You see him move like. Let me roll this to be sure. Yeah, you see him like hands moving like insanely fast, like doing a very advanced like pattern of 5-finger fillet. And then finally finishes, twirls the knife, slams it down to the table, takes a swig, but doesn't say anything. But clearly, like, realizes you're there. He's waiting for you to speak.
I'm gonna wait till the barkeep's like not near. Like, I want to like keep the conversation like quiet enough that like no one, unless they're like obviously trying to hear it, is gonna be able to.
If you don't speak, speak. They ain't gonna say nothing, are you, boys? No, sir, Mr. Howland. Nope, no, sir. Y'all must not realize who I am. Says to you, Walker.
No, it just seems like you're pretty confident wandering around the open for a man that's escaped from jail.
Again, y'all must not realize who I am. You think any of these people gonna speak against me? You know how many men I killed?
Did you know she'd be in there?
Say that again?
Did you know she'd be in there?
No, I didn't know she'd be in there. If I knew she was going to be in there, I would have told you that. I gave you information I had. But we saved that lady, give it back to her pa, probably make some good money off of it. And it pisses off Wormwood, so that's A-okay with me. Takes another big swig of his whiskey.
We need to find out what Wormwood's plans were.
Well, I'm pretty sure Wormwood's plan was to extort Flint Ridge daughter in exchange for shares in his company.
Take over the company, Seed Tavern.
If he gets Flint Ridge's mining system, he's the most powerful single person in the Free Coast. And with that, yeah, very easily he could put his thumb on the scale and get session to happen.
What about the kid?
I won't touch him. I want to real bad. But y'all on my crew. I respect what my crew's got to say.
You think killing a kid that's been missing for years from Wormwood's family would make a difference?
It'd make me happy.
Is it gold for you to be happy or for the goal for you to take out Wormwood?
I'll be happy when I take out Wormwood.
Then we don't need the kid. Nope. Words are hard. Jesus Christ.
You want me to wind your thinking there, Robot?
Killing the kid doesn't seem like it's necessary then, one way or another. Seems like he's got it out for Wormwood all out on his own.
No. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Would I have heard anything, like, would there have been anything about... Would Gadsby's mom be, like, known to the public at all, or would it have been, like, a very much, like, Wormwood keeps his personal life buttoned up and just has, like, the company image that he has as, like, the CEO and head?
Give me a history check.
Oh god, +0. That's a 2.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No luck's helping you.
It was
out
a pretty
there.
high difficulty too. Yeah, he keeps that stuff bottled pretty tight. Not a lot of people know about Wormwood's family.
So like not even like how many kids he had. Oh wait, there was that backstory tie-in that we had for Walker at
You know one? Yeah, you know at least one of his kids.
Okay, so it's not like it was the same kid. It's just there's however many kids Wormwood has, however many women he's had kids with.
Judging
it's
from
like...
the age of that, of that young girl, you know this is her older brother.
Okay, gotcha.
But that's about all you know. That he
Okay.
seems to be older than her.
Sure. Gotcha. But what now, Charlie?
Now we lay low for a couple days. We get back to Serenity Springs. We see what we can make on the turn on that haul, and we figure out the next thing to do to stick it to the fucking Wormwoods.
We doing this piecemeal? No big plan, just Just taking it as it goes. Anything that Wormwood's doing, we just try to stop it.
Until we get enough information to figure how we can get to him. Yeah, I suppose so.
We better talk to the girl, see if she happened to hear anything before we saved her.
I think that's a good idea. Back to the bunker. Anything else before we switch? Before we move the scene to the next day?
Yeah, I wanna talk to the kid.
Hey,
Listen, something I'm gonna need you to do from here on out is trust me. I already told you. I'm not gonna leave your dumbass alone to get killed. So everything I tell you so you stay alive. Do we understand each other?
yeah.
So here's step one. Stay away from that girl. If you're ever around her, keep your mask up and do not talk to her. Do not even look at her.
All right.
I understand that you know how much your family has hurt. How much their family has hurt the Free Coast.
Yep.
That pain is hard to forget. Even if you say that you're against it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I mean when I say that. That name's attached to you whether you like it or not. And it's going to be tough for a bit. But you'll get used to it.
All right.
Good talk.
Yes. I'm sorry again for messing everything up.
You didn't mess anything up. Like I said, the job went smooth. We're here. We got what we came for, and we got a little extra. And best of all, we're all still alive. It's as good as a job can get.
Yeah. It's just. Let's just be careful of my pal. He can be pretty vengeful.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me, kid.
And with that, we're going to move to the next day. What do we do on this next day of downtime? How many days are we laying low, by the way, before we move back to...
Gold number's 5 for my brain.
5. Okay, so we're in second day. Anything that happens in day 2 or move to day 3?
Can I play cards with Joe?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I need some merriment for my sanity. There's
Hell
not much
yeah.
that left, and I've got some coin in my pocket.
We're gonna have way more coin in our pockets pretty soon, so let's go.
We're actually on day 3 because day 1, y'all long rested, everybody kind of recouped. That was day 2, so this is day 3. So day 3, we see Calico Joe and Cass settling down to play a game. And in fact, I have some rules for some games.
Try and keep our minds off of things.
I only got one eye. Helps with the poker face.
All right, let's
okay,
do a little 3
cheater.
3 Dragon Ante.
Hey, I didn't blow out my eye on purpose.
I'd like the 2 of you to roll me 5 d12s to determine your hand.
Ooh la la. Okay.
All right, we keeping track of these?
Yes, yeah. Roll. Yeah, you have 5 d12 in front of you. That's your hand. Or if you don't have 5 d12 to roll and keep down, you can write down 5 rolls.
Yeah.
Let me know when you have your hands ready.
I'm ready.
Total of 5, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Actually, Belle will be a dealer for you, so Belle will roll a hand too.
Thanks, Bill.
Oh, my pleasure, sugar.
Bless you, Belle.
One more here. Okay. Okay, so starting to the left of the dealer, we're going to say that is Calico Joe. Each participant will reveal one of their die rolls. The step is repeated twice more. On the second and third round, each participant can raise their bet before revealing the next die roll. The other participants have 3 options: match the bet, raise their bet, in which case all participants must match the bet in turn, or fold, forfeiting any bet they've placed and dropping out of the game. Each participant who hasn't folded totals their die rolls. The one with the highest total wins. The winner becomes the dealer for the next game, assuming the participant wants to keep playing. So, starting to the left of the dealer, what were one of your die rolls, Calico Joe?
A 1.
Okay, that play moves to Cass.
3.
Oh, and here I am with just a little old 2. We're gonna do that on the second round.
2 more times.
Do you want to raise, Joe, and how much you want to raise, if so?
Yeah, I'll raise. Just 1.
1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Toss a gold piece in. Cass, you matching? You raising?
I'll match.
Oh, I guess I'll match too then. You toss
Very
a gold.
diplomatic of you.
And what do you got, Joe?
I got a 3.
And Cass?
7.
And I have a 3 also. So she's showing 5. Joe is showing 4.
Mhm.
And Cass is showing
10.
10. All right. Third round. Joe, you raising? You matching?
I'll match.
You just can call? All right. Do you want to call also, or do you want to raise, Cass?
I'll raise for another gold for a total of 3.
Okay.
Belle will see your 3 and raise 2. So that's
5. All right.
So that's 5.
All right, I'm in.
All right. So you're knocking, calling that. Okay. Cass, you calling that?
Call.
All right. So everybody has how much in all in now? That's total. So we did 5 on that one.
5 each.
One on the other
5.
one. So that's but 1 on the last one as well. So that's 6 total.
6 each. Right.
Yep.
Oh, so 18 in the pot.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got, Joe?
Another 3.
All right, Cass.
5.
Oh, looky here. I have a 12.
Yo.
So she is showing 17 currently. Joe, how much are you showing?
I'm showing 7.
7. Cass, how much are you showing?
15.
15. All right. So at this point, you either fold or you can match, or you can raise one last time. But after this, we're going to total up the rest, and whoever has the highest wins.
I'll match.
I'll match.
I will also match. So we're all staying in at the 6.
All right.
Okay, so now total up the rest of your stuff, and
Mhm.
whoever has the highest wins.
The full
pot.
total, you mean? Yeah.
The full total now. Yep. So, Joe, what do you have?
24.
24. Cass, what do
I
you
was
have?
keeping my good rolls secret.
34.
34.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's not close for between you and me.
Not
I don't
even
know
a
how
little.
much Belle has though. Holy shit.
Okay, I'll
She
get
had a
that.
12,
That's one of them.
but they could have all
She also
been
had a 3 and a 2. So
How much was
hopefully.
your total? Cass?
30.
34.
31.
Oh, let's go.
Cass,
18, baby.
You win the pot. Joe, subtract 6 from your hand. Cass,
got
you
it.
can add 12.
12. Nice. which is good because I paid the driver off with 50. So
Oh,
I
shit.
gotta get some back in.
Let's go. Rim the-
As y'all play a couple more hands, y'all talk about anything in this time?
What do you think of all this, Bell? You seem pretty chill about all, the events of the past couple of days, but what's going on in that noggin?
Oh, I don't know. Just happy to be here, I guess.
But just like that?
Oh, just like that.
Hmm.
Why should I be concerned about something?
No, I suppose not.
Look,
I just
all I know is that Charlie's my friend, and I think that he has good cause, and I don't like much what those wormwoods do to people. So, if we're here to cause a little ruckus, I'm happy to cause a little ruckus.
And you, Joe?
Honestly, I've been flying by the seat of my pants since the wormwoods. I haven't had much of a life since I had a run-in with the Wormwood Company.
If you don't mind me asking, what'd they do to you?
I'm telling you this because I like you, okay?
Got it.
Sorry. DM, what was the name of the town again?
That was Copper
Copper Banks.
Banks.
Copper
Yep,
Banks. Right. Do you remember Copper Banks? Town over east?
Yeah, I heard something about it getting off the map or something. No.
They set me up.
Oh, they set you up bad.
Yeah. So they brought me in on a demo job. They said it was just regular mining demolitions, which is what I was trying to get into early in my career. And I was real excited to get a job from the Wormwood Company, and went out there to Copper Banks, set everything up. They told me it should have been just fine, and now the banks are a canyon. So my options have been, needless to say, few and far between since then. And anything I can do to hurt the Wormwood Company is to the good. And if I can protect one or two innocent people, kind of nod over to Charlotte, make me feel a little bit better about all the harm I done.
As you nod over to Charlotte, she catches your eye. You see that shimmer of green, and you see like a single tear roll down her face, and she's kind of like gives you like a look of understanding, Joe.
So here I am. And as much as he drives us crazy, I think that kid's a lot like us.
I fold. Yeah, no kidding. God. I wish I never knew this kid. I mean, I would have pulled the gun on Charlie Allen anyway. I don't particularly like the guy, to be honest, but I didn't think I'd pull it that fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. He's a bit of
And
a...
not for a fucking wormwood either. I gave a wormwood pup some soup, and he's in the bunker. And I'm letting him stay here.
He didn't choose his family.
No,
None of us
I
did.
guess none of us do. I know I liked you, Joe.
Ditto. You know, I bet you and I could do some pretty badass shit together.
What,
pulled
like
our
we haven't done
resources.
already?
I mean, I think we've scratched the surface, but there's lots more to see.
Yeah. Provided Vander and Walker don't get on our case about it.
Honestly, Walker's been surprising me. He put up a real good fight. We ran into the most. We didn't get to tell you about this. We ran into the most terrifying agent that worked for Wormwood. Thank God he was able to command him to step off the damn train. But other than that, I don't know how we were ever going to defeat that guy. He was real mean and real strong. And Walker took every hit and got rid of him.
He's not a bad tin can, is he?
As someone who spends their days surrounded by tin cans, he's honestly one of my favorites.
Yeah. I never expected to get along with a badge so well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Life's fucking weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Anyway, 4. Go on.
Oh, right, yeah. Apple.
I'll raise.
Hell, you are kicking our asses.
Sorry. She like rakes in more cash.
Look, I won the first one. I'm happy with that.
Hey.
And as you play and get to know each other a little bit better, we'll move to the 5th day. Right, we're on. No, that was day 3. Move to the 4th day. Apologies. Move to the 4th day. Anything of interest happened on day 4, Vander?
Vander's just he's just curled up with a good book right now. He's curled up with a good book and a glass of bourbon.
Okay. Calico, could you do me a favor? Could you roll me a d20, please?
A D20? Sure thing. I just rolled to see what kind of bomb I make today. That's a 9.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, can you roll one more time for me?
We got 2.
That's a 10.
Cool. Thank you much. Okay, so we begin to. What? What's the matter?
My roll. What does it mean?
Oh, I don't know.
God damn it.
You load
Jonesy.
everything up into the. Load everything up into the wagon. And begin the trek back up to Serenity Springs on day 5.
All right.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh.
Vander.
On day 5?
sorry, I forgot to mention before.
Yeah.
Just as each day is passing by, Vander's just always keeps making a quick visit to the job board and seeing if there's any news on either the Wormwoods or the Flintwicks.
Flint Ridge.
Ridge.
Flint Ridge.
Ridge.
That.
My bad.
Thank you. That was something I was hoping somebody would do. So you've been doing that every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have been getting like groceries from like people with good rapport and stuff like that. Restocking.
Okay.
All that
Oh
jazz.
shit, they're onto us.
Yeah.
Sorry, right next to the fire station. I apologize.
So you haven't heard anything yet. On day 3, there was something in the paper about a train conductor who died. The conductor of the 310 to Glyphstead is dead. There's you've also caught wind that other people on that train, other like the porters, have also been showing up dead. No word of the Wormwood agent, though, Walker.
Great.
But it sounds like, from what you could gather, Vander, from checking the boards, checking the papers, that Wormwood has been systematically taking out anybody that worked on that train.
Was there anything about the executive that was on the train?
No.
No? Okay.
No, he's just passing off the blame to everyone
Because
else.
I'm just wondering if he was on the train with the cargo on purpose, or if he just happened to be there. There's no way he would just happen to be there. That's
No. And with that, you make the trek back to Serenity Springs.
Okay.
I also let everyone else know that news as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And none of our faces have been showing up on the job board.
No, none of your faces are showing up on the job board.
Fantastic.
I do imagine part of it is like Wormwood doesn't want people to know that there's that he got
But
can't
that
show any
agent-
weakness,
But
right?
that agent has now seen both of us, which is
yeah, not a lot of fucking awakened
ideal.
marshals walking around the free coast.
Hey, we will cross that bridge when we come to it,
You
or
get
burn that bridge.
to Serenity Springs. What's the first thing you would like to do now that you're at Serenity Springs?
I don't know if I want to. I want to check in with my team. I don't know if I want to take all the Elder Sight to Yogurt, but I want to take some of it, maybe.
We could take some to Doc Sorrel.
Yeah, I like Doc Sorrel. I like him a lot. He's weird.
I don't want to say that I want to give him to the Elder Sight specifically to get some favors, but it seems like having him
We could
Having
split
him
it
Should,
up.
should
We
we
don't have
like
to
be
give-
lugging the elder side around, or do you want to like try to broker a deal first?
Well, it's 10 grand worth of Elder Sight, so potentially.
How much Elder Sight
divide
is 10 grand worth of Elder Sight? Is that like a lot of Elder
You have
Sight?
you have a couple barrels full of
Okay.
Elder Sight.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
it's a considerable amount, so we could potentially split it a couple of ways if we
yeah.
want.
I was gonna say like
Um,
because like we can't do anything.
I might also keep a little bit.
Can we?
for-
Okay.
Give me a percentage of how much of it you would like to try and move through the Stygian Syndicate.
Maybe like 50.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
50%.
Like a 50-40-10 split to you, Sorrel, to the Syndicate, Sorrel.
Yeah,
and you.
yeah. I just want a little bit for myself to experiment with and potentially maybe do something useful.
Okay. You get to
Most of it.
Irondale. Are all of you going to meet Irondale?
Up to y'all. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
I was like, probably not Walker.
Yeah, probably not. I'm just worried about because she's on our side for now, but she is a
Yeah.
dangerous person. So I'm slightly concerned about her knowing who all of us are.
Yeah.
But if anybody does want to come with me, obviously you're more than welcome. I just figure we want to maybe keep our presence minimal.
You could probably bring Belle.
I could bring Belle. She'd be fascinated by Belle, I imagine.
Okay.
Although,
I mean, because I figure the town knows about Charlie, and they know Belle's around.
that's true. That
So-
is true.
So Joe and Belle are going?
Cass,
Yes.
do you
Unless
maybe
somebody
wanna
else
go?
wants. What?
I think I'll hang back probably, actually. I'll stick with Walker.
So
Yeah,
as you
I'm
get
gonna
to
hang back too.
as you get to Curious Forge, Joe and Belle, you see in like a recliner, like in like a lounge chair outside, with a large orcish fellow holding a parasol over Yager, so that she doesn't get too much sun.
Great.
And she's sitting there reading a book.
Evil von Rittman.
And reading a book and
Jesus.
sipping on a mint julep as you come up. Oh, If it
Hi there.
isn't Calico Joe.
Oh, you knew my. Oh,
Indeed, I do. I like to make sure that I know the people that I'm working with.
fair enough. Ms. Irondale, it's a pleasure to see you again. I've got an offering, if you will.
I'm assuming it's that elder sight you hauled off that train.
Oh,
You
boy.
know a lot about what goes on around here, don't you?
I guess I know a lot about a little.
Uh-huh.
That's
Right,
not all
well-
of it, though, is it? Keeping some for yourself.
Well, we had another interested buyer.
So you got about $5,000 worth there. I got to get a taste myself. I'll
I'll
move it
make-
for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Let's say I give you $2,500 for it all. Problem?
I'm just curious why half the, you just said it was $5,000 worth. Why do you only offer half of that?
Like I said, I need a taste too. You think I'm just going to be a pass-through?
Fair enough.
I'll take half for the trouble of moving it, and you get half for the trouble of obtaining it.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Is the percentage fine with you?
You can't argue with that.
Mhm.
I
Just wanna
can,
point
but
out.
I won't. This woman is fine. I can, but I shan't because I'm tiny and this woman is a nightmare.
Are you regretting this choice?
Slightly. Just a little.
I reserve the right to say I told you so.
You're not here.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Above the table, I will tell you that you do have dice options. You have persuasion, things like that, if you want to try and haggle. You don't just have to roll over with whatever she says. I'll let you know that above the table.
Scared of her.
But if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Well, we went through an awful lot of trouble and had to fight an agent of Wormwood who was quite alarmingly formidable. So how about maybe 3.5 for us and 1.5 for you?
Roll persuasion or intimidation if you want to try and intimidate her.
It's the exact same. I'm just gonna persuade. I'm tiny. She's not scared of me. Oh, I dropped my dice. Oh God.
Oh no.
Nice overboard.
Okay. Come on. No more shitty rolls, please. Look. Oh God, that's cocked. Oh,
We have some luck stored up if it's
can I
close-ish.
I don't have any luck right now. Can I still? Do I still have a whatchamacallit token?
That's
The
over.
flashback
Flashback token.
That's over.
Okay, I don't know.
Could Belle help her out? Belle's right there.
Bell's chilling.
Bell's
Yeah,
just chilling.
Bell's
You
just
can't use
chilling.
Bell in this. No.
Well then,
Man.
it's a nat one.
No.
Oh no.
A nat one.
Uh,
with a
See
nat
how scared
one-
I am.
the fear came through the dice.
With the
Damn
nat
it.
one, she closes her book and she sits up a bit. And you see the orc fellow kind of shaking as he's holding the parasol over her. I like you, Calico Joe. I really do.
Thank you, ma'am.
But the price is going to be the price. And if you have a problem with that, we can set a different price.
Nope. Understood. Got it. We're good. Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Appreciate
It's your
you.
first time, so I'm going to let it slide.
Uh-huh.
Either get better at negotiating Well, get out of this game, kid, because this is not for a weak person. You don't seem like a weak person to me. Are you a weak person?
I'm not. I'm just not used to being the face, to be quite honest. I'm usually behind the scenes. This is not the part that I'm good at.
I suppose you're gonna do something with some of the rest of that leftover elder site.
Well, like I said, we got another interested buyer. So
Yeah,
we're
but
thinking-
you are a person of considerable skill. I bet you want to poke around with a little bit of raw elder site. Bet you that's kind of enticing to you, huh?
maybe a little.
No, if you come up with something interesting, something that I might be interested in, I'd love to see it. Maybe be another favor in it for you.
I haven't used the first one yet.
It's good to be owed favors by Yager Dindale, I'll tell you that much.
I believe it. Well, thank you very much. And thank you.
Well, hold on. She waves
What?
at the orcish fellow. He runs inside. He comes back with a sack and gives you the
Oh, the money.
2,500.
Right on. Well,
Bill, you can just leave those barrels right inside there. Already on it, ma'am.
you know each other?
Oh yeah, I know everybody here. I've been in Swinney Springs for quite some time, sweetie.
You to help me out back there?
You had it.
No, I
No.
sure did
I
not.
thought you did great.
Nice.
I thought you did great for your first time.
Bill, you're very
Did she
kind.
though?
You're very kind, but that was awful. And next time, please help me.
I'll think about it, sugar.
Oh, okay,
All right.
great. She'll think about it.
And then she
Right.
goes back to rolling the elder site barrels inside.
Jesus.
So you've offloaded that. You go back, let them know how that went.
Yep.
Mm.
Not great. Not great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I told you so. I told
Well-
you.
You didn't tell me nothing. What'd you tell me?
I told you these guys are slippery, slimy, and not to be trusted. And you were like,
Well,
oh, it's not
yeah.
that bad.
However, she's the only one who showed interest other than Dr. Sorrel. So I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, it's the. You
How
didn't
much
look
was that?
for anybody.
2,500. 5 of us, so that's 500 each. If you include the kid.
You know what? I think next time we should send you with some backup.
I think I shouldn't do the negotiating next time. I was just worried about getting all y'all involved with this scary woman. She's so scary.
She was pretty scary.
Very scary.
I'm
mean,
sorry.
again, we are all criminals.
I'm sorry, but have y'all reached out to my daddy yet?
Oh, we got to do that. Shit. Let's do that.
We're in a different place. It's been 5 days.
Oh
This
yeah,
is exactly.
we're in
This is
Serenity
according
Springs.
to
Yeah, let's
plan.
just
Yeah, we
let's
could
just
send a
do
raven
it.
out.
And maybe like, does anybody have any kind of like illusory script? No, we don't have a wizard. Never mind.
An illusory what?
What level is it?
Illusory script
You
for the
have
letter?
3 first
Level
level
one
spell
spell
scrolls
scroll.
that you can choose what the first level
Yep.
spell is. So
Yep.
if it's a first level spell, you can say
I
that
think
you
illusory
have-
script is a first level.
Illusory script, that fucker. I'll use mine on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna write this in illusory script. So if anybody intercepts this letter to your daddy, we'll they won't know what it says. It'll just be like a weird book review.
Now, did you
something.
send this from here? Or did you already send this a couple days ago back in?
No, from Serenity
From
Springs.
Serenity
I
Springs.
think.
I feel like we probably should have sent it from Deadlock since we're moving to Serenity Springs. That way we're
Alright.
not where.
Regardless-
like, we could say where we'll be in the hidden message,
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
but
We'll say if you did it a few days ago, we'll say that you got a raven back the day before you left Deadford, saying that Flint Ridge would meet you at the last call to pick up his daughter when you reach Serenity Springs.
oh, okay.
Good.
Flashback token.
Flashback token.
Not really a flashback token, just saying that it happened during the downtime.
Yeah.
So, okay. So now that you have that done, anything else before we move to the last call?
I'm good.
Okay.
Cass is just laughing at Joe.
So you get to the last call. Everybody kind of cheers y'all because like they know what's up.
It's Charlie's Town.
It's Charlie's
Yeah.
Town.
Everywhere is Charlie's Town. Apparently, I will find
Everywhere
somewhere
we've
that's
been.
not at some point. But
And he's like, "Drinks on me, boys!" And everybody's like, "Woohoo!" And they start playing some music that sounds like the music in Back to the Future 3 when they're at the party.
Well, that's a very specific example there.
yeah, incredibly specific.
And
At least it's not Westworld, like fucking
Oh,
Blondie on
God.
a player piano.
yeah. And yeah, you're having a
Music
good
for
time.
me.
Y'all are, having a laugh, having a great time. Everything's kind of going great. Anything that you do at this party, at this shindig, anything of note? I'd love to know, like, what you do. Give me like one little snapshot of a thing that you do at this rager that Charlie throws in celebration for fucking over Wormwood.
Honestly, I think Cass is mostly just at the bar, keeping an eye out on the party and just enjoying watching and slowly getting more and more drunk.
Love it. Walker, what do you
Walker's
do?
Gonna try a shot of oil.
Ooh.
We're gonna see
Belle
who tested
is
something
so
out.
Risky today.
happy that you're trying a shot of oil with her.
Yeah.
And it feels really nice actually because it greases all of your cogs and everything. You feel like you're moving more efficiently inside. It doesn't really have the effect of alcohol. It actually has more of like the effect of coffee where you feel like more energized from
Gotcha.
it. And Belle's like, "Want to dance, Tin Can?"
Not much of a dancer, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on. You can give it a try with me.
Yeah, I think Walker will reluctantly get pulled out to dance, but like whether or not he's feeling it, he's very unsure of it. Just the whole celebration thing, really, because I feel like I don't know if like celebrating or partying would have been a thing that he'd ever have done when he was still officially marshaling and adjudicating. So it's just all very weird and new for him.
Walker, honey, you gotta loosen up. Like in every sense of the word, because your dance is very robotic, but also, like, you gotta loosen up and just have a little fun. You're so serious all the time. Is that all you are? Just your adjudicator programming, or are you a fully fledged being?
I think. Still an adjudicator for now.
Are you?
And I think
Because you're
Walker
traveling with
is-
outlaws. Me
I think
included.
Walker is going to, like, with that kind of pause, because there is that still that expectation that he's supposed to have returned to oh god, what the hell was the name? Put to Port Pulchra, for his little errand that the adjudicator sent him on, and like all of this is just kind of not taking that time, but just sort of extending the time he has to not face the music of what happened with Copper Banks and what he's traveling with. And like the reason he's actually the reason he was originally sent out here in the first place after Copper Banks turned into a big old canyon.
Yeah.
So I think
Before
he's just
Copper
gonna-
Banks became Copper Canyon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Has that? Yeah. So I think he's just gonna sort of pause and freeze at that, and his eyes are gonna dim a little bit, and then he's just gonna tip his hat to Belle and be like, got some things to think about, Belle. but thanks for the drink and the dance. And he's just gonna leave the saloon.
As you leave, he's like, "Sorry if I hit a circuit." As you
And
leave
it's
the
just gonna
saloon.
like friendly wave of the hand as he heads out the doors.
Yeah. Cass. Oh, actually, perfect timing. Cass, yes.
I was thinking if I see Walker go, I want to follow him.
Absolutely. But first, roll me a perception check on yourself.
7. 16.
And how high is your passive?
My passive, I believe, is 17. Yes.
Yep. You notice that there is a small scroll in your pocket that wasn't there before.
I put my beer down. I fish in my pocket. And I take it out.
Your family probably has like a secret language that they write stuff in, correct?
Yeah, like a code.
Yeah. It's in that code.
Oh, fuck.
And it says,
What's it say?
Hey, sis. We should talk soon. You look around and you don't see your brother anywhere.
I didn't expect to.
Oh boy.
But you continue following Walker. Do you just want to see where Walker goes, or are you going to try and talk to Walker?
I think I'm starting to get a little tipsy at this point, so I'm gonna start out just trying to follow him loosely, but eventually just gonna catch up and just start yapping.
All right. Let's play this out. Let's see what happens here.
All right. Yellow
Gas.
Walker. Really earning that name tonight, huh?
Yeah, that's how it all started. Anyway. What you doing outside the saloon?
Walking with Walker. What you doing outside the saloon?
I love drunk ass.
Gonna turn in for the night. Got some things on my mind.
Speaking of, are you gonna tell them?
Tell them what?
Well, what you've been lugging around in your pack the whole time.
How'd you know?
I'm not a moron. And I'm gonna take another swig and keep walking.
I
So
don't
are you
see a
gonna tell
rea-
anybody, or is it just gonna be our little secret?
I don't see a reason for anyone to know. I mean, including yourself. No one's already supposed to know about this. It's not exactly something that gets brought, that shows up very often.
No. No, it does not. Still, if you're running with us now, I overheard Vander talking to the kids. Something about fewer secrets or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. They talk a lot. You
Hold
think
up,
Vander's gonna
I need
adopt
to
this?
I need to look at the document real quick. I need to remember who knows what knows who knows what.
What knows who knows what?
Yeah.
What knows who knows what?
That's just a great statement, honestly.
It is. What knows who knows what?
What knows
Okay.
who knows
Okay.
what?
Cool. Yeah. Well, I see it. This secret doesn't really put anyone at risk. The adjudicators aren't exactly sending people out to get me. Hell, the couple adjudicators I've seen before on the way, they've haven't made a big deal of it. So, figure if they need to be back sooner, they'd make it very clear.
Well, they're gonna need it back eventually, aren't they?
Eventually.
So when's eventually? Because it seems to me, now you'll forgive me for saying this, but it seems like you got an ulterior motive to this group. like a little step 2 there. And, well, I don't know. That doesn't sit well with me, and I even know what that is and what you're doing with it. Well, I think I know what you're doing with it. I shouldn't be talking to you about this actually, but fuck it, we're alive, right? So, like, might as well have a good time with it.
The way I see it, I step foot in that adjudicator's office. There's a good chance I don't step out again.
Well, is it already too late?
I heard you're talking with Calico the other day.
Yeah. What about it?
You think there's no reason that Copper Banks was targeted by Wormwood?
Well, I figured it was a reason from Wormwood, not from the adjudicators. Or
Oh, no, yeah.
I might be
It was
misinterpreting that.
Wormwood.
Oh.
Wormwood had a vendetta.
With who, Joe?
Gadsby's not his only kid. And there's a Wormwood kid out there, permanently crippled because I fucked up.
Oh.
Wrong place, wrong time. Situation got out of hand. And, you seen the articles about the train crew. Wormwood's not exactly a patient or forgiven man. And so I failed Copper Banks. And as far as I'm concerned, as soon as I'm back with the adjudicator's office, I might be considered a failure overall. And that means one thing, and that means decommission. As far as I'm concerned, Wormwood needs to go down, and I'm not gonna fucking let myself get shut down before it happens.
You know what all those guys are? Up at the adjudicator's office and in Wormwood's Silver Tower?
You tell me, Cass.
Dumbasses. You're no fucking failure. I overhear shit from Vander and Joe and the kid, and I see shit. You're a straight shooter, and I like you. But more importantly, you're not just someone who follows the letter of every law there's ever been. You actually think for yourself, and you fight for yourself, and you fight well, and you fight hard. You're no failure, my guy. You're just weird, like us. So if all those fuckers up there are saying that you're a failure and you should be decommissioned, I say, right to their face, Walker stays right here. I like him right here. He's good right here. Anyway, I'm gonna go bed. Good night. And I just pat him on a giant metal shoulder and walk away.
I think with that, like, Walker's just gonna, like, in the middle of the street back to just whatever little quiet corner he was gonna just take a moment away from all the noise of the last call. He just kind of stops and just watches Cass as she stumbles back to the bar and just thinking, just sitting there, just completely still and just thinking.
Just one more beer. One more beer, Walker. Then I'll go to bed, okay? One more.
As the party rages on, everything starts to wind down. Pretty much everybody has gone to bed, but Charlie insists on, like, partying until the sun comes up. The sun's come up. Most everybody is gone. Just a couple y'all in there. Just pretty much just y'all and the bartender. Walker, have you come back yet? Or are you still outside? This is like hours later.
Yeah, like I would have come back like within like an hour.
Walker's still walking.
Yeah, he would have walked back like maybe like after like a
Okay.
30-minute just think.
Yeah. And as you're all kind of sitting there, Charlie's like, "All right, we gotta figure out what's gonna be our next big score." I'm pretty excited about it. We stuck it to the Wormwoods. We're gonna stick it to them again. And at that moment, I like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't feel good about this.
Yeah.
I feel really good about
I
Okay.
feel like a bad thing's gonna happen.
Ooh, what's that? Yeah, +7. All right, that's a 25 on my end.
25. That's very nice.
I got a 28.
28.
Show off.
11.
Even nicer.
16.
Okay, let me see this real quick.
Joe's still wasted.
Me too.
She got really drunk and started casting jump on herself and others. And shit. That was my activity during the party was I was casting jump on myself. I'm going, look at me, watch me jump over this table. I know I'm little, it doesn't look like I should be able to, but I'm gonna do it. Runs and jumps over the table. I'm like,
Calico Joe turns into a drunk Valley girl.
And the thing is, like,
It's funny,
Cass
like
is
she jumps
drunk
so
a lot
high, like she
more,
accidentally
but
like
can hold her
latches
liquor a
herself on the
lot
ceiling.
better than Joe.
she like hits the ceiling a little bit when she jumps. Like,
No, wait, Joe. Oh, careful. Yeah,
I'm good. I'm
there's,
good.
There's a roof up there.
I'm fine.
Anybody who got above a 25.
Nope.
Oh,
So just Vander?
I got
Vander
a
and Cass, I
25.
think.
Oh, you got
Cass got a
25? Meets
25.
it beats it.
Yeah,
Meets it beats it.
Hey, all right, cool.
All right.
The two of you notice out of the corner of your eye, you notice it before the sound even kind of catches up. A bullet goes through the window and hits the bartender. His head explodes, spraying you all with blood and gray matter.
Do that,
Walker,
and I just dropped.
yeah, Walker kicks the table
hit the
over.
deck.
No,
Hit
like
the
I
deck.
get Joe's head down as fast as
Yeah.
possible.
Hit the deck.
And Walker like kicks a table over in the direction of the window.
Yeah, just any kind of
Yep.
cover at
Yeah.
all.
Everyone, yeah.
You
Vander
hear
Fuck!
a
Vander
voice.
grabs Gadsby and dies behind the table.
Mhm.
You hear a voice from behind you. Oh, please, don't sit down on my account. We need to talk. And as you turn around, you see J.R. Wormwood sitting there, legs crossed, staring at the four of you, as well as Gadsby and Charlie Owlin. And that's where we'll leave it for today, everybody.
Son of a bitch! God damn it!
Charlie's
Oh my
standing
God.
with him.
No. Charlie.
no,
he's
no,
facing
no,
off
sees
with
all of
Charlie
you.
too. Yeah.
No,
I was about
Charlie
to
is
be
not
like-
fine.
He has no guns out. He's
What?
just sitting there, legs crossed, arms crossed, staring at all of you. The shot came
Oh,
from outside
boy.
the saloon.
God.
So he's in the saloon.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
like
sitting
so he's
in
got
the
people.
saloon.
got a fucking
is-
25 to stealth. Jesus.
He's sending a message.
Uh huh.
Join us next week for the next episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Arcane. We need to talk. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody go around, tell people where they can find you. If you have anything that any place where people can find anything that you want to plug.
Not really.
Sorry, I'm still reeling a little bit.
You'll see
Oh
me
my
in the
God.
chat as Amazing Spider Guy. That's it.
Hey!
The Amazing Spider Guy for the win.
I love that name, by the way.
Oh, it's great.
Joe?
Hi, I'm Sadie. I'm scared. You can find me on Instagram at Sadie Songs. You can find me in the chat as Audrey3. That's me. And Oh God, I hope we don't die. If you're in New York City, come to Sunset Park, Brooklyn, and check out Dialogue with Three Chords. We do amazing independent punk rock basement theater, usually for a good cause. It's a wonderful thing.
Cass?
Nice. Hey there. I'm Charlie. I've been Cass Wesson. You can find me in Twitch chat as Torin4594. And you can also find me here at the Oak Park Red Dragon most days a week. And if you've watched any of the stuff beforehand about this, you know exactly what the Red Dragon's about. But I'll keep it brief for that sake.
Absolutely. Walker?
Red Dragon.
I'm Andrew. I've been Walker. I'm just mostly here. I've been Walker featuring Identity Crisis this episode. But,
True.
You know, we've got shit's hit the fan, so no time for Identity Crisis is now.
And I'm Maui. I'm your storyteller for the evening. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're curious as to what Wormwood could be up to in this moment. Will everybody be okay? Will Charlotte be okay? Will our 4 intrepid heroes be okay? We'll find out next week. Join me also on Wednesday for the next chapter of The Ember of Discory. And Friday, join John for Tomb of Annihilation. And be on the lookout, coming very soon. I can say this now. I'm going to leave it in the last 5 seconds. That Wayward is coming to Reflect. Bye, everybody.
Y'all don't even know how exciting that is.
Holy shit. Maui